Priya.
How you doing?
Good. I'm I'm happy you came by. I really wanted to talk to you.
Oh, okay. Casual Friday, man. I like the outfit.
Pajama Friday.
Pajama Friday, man.
Yeah, these are
Is
my
that
work
new?
appropriate for pajamas.
What's your non-work appropriate pajamas?
Well, they wouldn't be here because yeah.
Oh. How you been?
Good. Actually no, not so good.
What's wrong?
Dan's he's like really upset
At what?
that us going on a date has really complicated the case for him.
The case? Is that what he said, man?
Yes, because if you like me, that just it leaves the opportunity for the defense to paint the narrative that your motives are impure, your credibility goes down, and you're doing this out of a desire for gain. Like,
Yeah. You know why he's saying all this, man, right? He's jealous. He literally tried to I didn't want to tell you all this, man, because it's not important. But when he saw me at PD, man, he was literally trying to sabotage the date. He was trying to get the telling the PD they were misusing funds, using a helicopter and the limo I shouldn't have, and all this stuff, man.
according to him, he felt like I should have taken the incentive to like mitigate things. He said, "I don't care who you date, but you should have waited like 2 weeks or something." And I'm like, "Wouldn't that be corrupt? Like, yeah, we can go out. You just, I don't want to do it now because you know the case and everything. I would rather you testify and then we go out because then that literally is directly stating there's gain for you
So
if you do this."
this is why he's fucking around with me, man. He doesn't respond to any of my mail. He won't meet with me. He's just dragging this shit out for no reason. I've been wondering why.
No, no, he was just here. He goes to bed after 11.
He's never responded to my mail, man.
What?
I've mailed him multiple times requesting a meeting.
He wants to have a meeting with you. He wants to have a meeting with you and your attorney. From Bryce's. Okay, so I was supposed to talk to you about that. Bryce said that he is not allowed to contact you as his
Yeah,
client. He can only contact Bryce, and then Bryce relays all information to you. So that
I
is
don't
why
have
if
a
you
lawyer,
write
man.
him, he
I
will not
wrote
write you
him,
back.
but I wrote him and said, I don't have a lawyer. I will meet with you. I don't need a
I don't
lawyer
think
at
he
this
got
point.
that confirmation from Bryce, who was your representative at the time.
There's no fucking. This whole thing is fucked, man. I don't believe any of this. He's fucking with me, man. I don't believe he has my best interest at heart. I think that he's too close to this, man. And I wasn't even gonna fucking testify, man. The whole reason is you would hear
Yeah,
the shit
that's what
straight
I
from their
said.
mouth. It
It's the
doesn't matter.
tape.
I'm
And
not
if you're worried
testifying. That
about
was
the tape, like, apparently the guy who came into the creamery, he told me that you had a crush on me. And Casey dates Amber, who represents them. So it's like
right.
the defense would have already known because Casey knows.
Yeah. So this
So
whole
like I said,
situation's
I just
fucked,
made
man.
it easy. Full disclosure, I am dating Dan too.
I know.
He
I
knows
know.
that. He said he walked into the sheriff's department and you were bragging about our date. So that's when he found out about me and you. And I was like, well, that's not fair. So I should tell you about me and him.
I okay, first off, I was not bragging about my date, man. Was excited because I was talking to John about flying over, and he said, "What are you doing?" And I said, "Oh, I'm just organizing details. I'm excited for tonight, man." He said, "What are you doing?" I said, "I got a date." And then he kept like poking and prodding, and then he asked too, and at that point I wasn't sure. And then he got weird, and then Ivan told me later, man. Um,
Yeah. He insists it's like no jealousy. But
Liar.
he's like, it's just work, and this. I think he probably has like a very strong work versus play detachment. I don't have that. That's why he got like really mad
Yeah.
and he yelled at me and
He yelled at you? Are you okay?
he just kind of like raised his voice, and I was not expecting that because literally after I date I was up because I needed to do the drop off for the PMS rush, and
I'm
I,
sorry, man.
I got kidnapped that morning.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Who?
um I think I know who it is. The car, it pulled into the middle of the street. It's They stopped. They knew my name. They kept calling me Kelly, and they like, "You want to go take a ride with us? Do you want to get in?" I was just like, "No, I'm okay here. I'm fine." And then a motorcycle pulled up, and he's like, "You sure about that?" And he held like this really big gun to me, and I was like, "Oh my god!" And then he got in the car, and he said, "So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take your car and we're gonna pull it over there." And then after I valeted my car, they said, "All right, you're gonna get in the car with my friends." And he's like, "I'll even open the door for you. There you go." And then they pulled over this other van, and they they wanted me to get a drill, and they took us to a parking lot, and they made me drill into the back. And he's like, "Say cheese," and they took my picture while the guy was helping me drill into it, and they made me give them the stuff in the back.
Who? Who was it? What was the car, Kelly?
It was it was like a black Jeep. I don't really right. I'm not great with cars, but I think it might have been Natalia.
Italians or Natalia? What'd you say? Sorry.
Natalia. My car, when I went up to the farmer's market like an hour before this happened, because I made all the sludgies, but I don't like to be low on inventory, so I ran up there, and then my radiator died because you said to get it fixed, and I didn't get it fixed. And
Yeah.
yeah, so I had to wait outside the mechanic shop, and then Natalia showed up. She had like this all black ensemble, looks super like not hot as in cute, but like this is
Yeah.
Los Santos, so she had a trench coat with a hoodie, with black pants, with black shoes, and then that was the person that was on the back of the motorcycle, literally to a T, waist length blonde hair, exact same ensemble, but they had a mask on this time. But I'm like, there's no way. And then the
I,
guy that she was with, he had an Italian accent, and Natalia was with a guy, not an Italian, an Australian accent, and Natalia was just with the guy that had the Australian accent because he fixed my car.
about Archie?
Yes. And I've met him before, like a really long time ago with Antonio and them, and he works at Benny's. And then
Oh, I know Archie well, man.
I saw him earlier that night, and because they were making so much noise, and I was just at the creamery, like writing numbers, I'm like, well, who is in the parking lot doing this? So I used my camera, I focused the lens, and I saw him with a girl that had like black pigtails.
Hmm.
And then she was also with them. So I'm like, I know this girl, I've seen her. And then she's with him, and then he has the body armor with the neon beads, and then those same beads. That's the guy that's holding the gun at me. I'm like, that's him. That's gotta be him.
Archie held a gun at you?
Yeah. And it's like we were
You?
just talking, and he sold me the surfer van because he's like, it would be perfect for someone like me after he saw my weevil.
Why the
So it's the girl with the black ponytails. It was Archie. It was Natalia, and then there were two other guys, but I didn't recognize them at all.
You're alright, man?
No, and I wanted to tell Dan like he was here yesterday morning, and I tried to call him. Like I didn't want to go home because like what if those guys were still following me? Because I tried to get back to my car, and they were still in the area. I saw them steal a bank truck, so I just wanted to get out of sight. So I hid in the bushes, and then they took the bank truck into like the movie lot. So then I tried to run the other way as best as I could with this stupid ankle, and then I got in my car, and then I came here, and I just sat here all night with like my gun in my lap because I didn't want to go home.
I'm so sorry, man.
And I
This
couldn't
is
tell Dan
city
because
as
he was so
fuck.
upset about this.
You don't deserve any of that, man. I'm so sorry you went through that. I'm sorry I wasn't here, man. I was.
It's like they're like, be careful, the streets are dangerous, and I'm like, yeah. It seems like more often than not, I'm being assaulted by people that know me. I don't understand why.
It
I
makes
don't
no
do
fucking
anything to
sense, man.
anybody.
Exactly. You're only fucking nice.
Yeah, and he's like, Archie didn't even remember that we met before. But I'm like, you met me. Just think about someone that said that they had 80 hangers in their closet. He's like, I remember you. Yeah, I remember the day you came to Benny. So, like, he knew me before he did it. He remembered.
I am. I'm gonna handle this, man. But my concern before I handle it is you, man. Is there anything you need right now or I can do?
Dan
Had a
says
hard fucking day.
he says us dating incredibly complicates the case. So I don't think that we can. Because it's just gonna get worse and worse.
That's what Dan says, man.
And he only goes to trial with cases that he can win.
What do you think, though?
I mean, there's two options. We date, he doesn't prosecute, and they literally get away with murder. Or we stop, and the defense could say, yeah, we went out on a date, but I could say I've went out on a date with lots of people. Doesn't mean we're getting married.
Right.
Ask how many guys have been on a date with me at least like one time, and then it either didn't work out or they moved out. Whatever. It's like that argument, it gets weaker and weaker. And then they get prosecuted, they go to jail, and Robert gets justice for his cousin. Because I'm not just messing this up for me, I'm messing it up for him. He lost his family.
I don't understand how we ever get this done that doesn't result in me dying, man.
And then they find out, like, if they find out that you're the witness, they're gonna want to cross examine you. And then they're gonna bring it up. There's
I'm
no way
not
that they
getting.
don't.
I'm not going on the stand, man. I don't understand why he thinks that. That's a death. That's a fucking death sentence.
He understands it, and he wants to do everything possible to not bring you up on the stand. But he says you also have to understand there's a chance that they can recall that conversation and who they had it with.
This is what he Kelly. He doesn't care about me, man. He's gonna fucking use me.
And that's what I don't want to do. Like, imagine me saying, no, we cannot date for 2 weeks because the case is what's more important. Like, how does that not sound like using someone to you? Like, yeah, just make sure my case is okay.
I will do whatever it takes for the case. You know that, man. I'm happy to prioritize that, but I just can't fucking die.
Then you shouldn't do it. Because if they figure out it's you and they request you on the stand, they're going to question your motives. And they're going to do everything that they can to make your credibility look weaker. That's why Dan didn't even want me on the stand, because they're going to do everything they can to poke holes in my memory. Like, she couldn't remember. She's not a credible witness. She's in love with her. She's not a credible witness either. But I'm like, that's not the point. It's not what she says. It's what's said on that tape. And as long as
It's
you
what
don't
they say.
hear anything about her, like, leading them into a confession, or it doesn't sound like there's any kind of duress in their voice because she's holding them at gunpoint getting this confession out of them, she didn't do anything wrong. Them admitting their guilt is completely outside of her as a
Right.
person.
Yeah, exactly, man. Let me talk to Dan before we make any decisions about anything, man.
I can tell him that you don't have, I mean, that's if Bryce was your lawyer, but he doesn't know if you have new representation, so I guess he was waiting for them to reach out because
I'm just gonna mail him now, man.
he already went to bed.
Yeah. I'll try to talk to him tomorrow. The fucked world, man. Hey.
So I'm just like, everything's like so sideways. And it's like, just classic me. I messed it up. What, like, why do you think I'm not a lawyer? I just messed it up.
Kelly, you haven't done anything wrong, man. All of the shit you're talking about is other people doing shit to you, other people kidnapping you, other people fucking with you, other people telling you what you can and can't do, man. Nothing is you.
But he's like, out of between my mom, my uncle, my brothers, what would make me think that it would be okay to date a witness in my case? I'm just like,
First
I
off,
don't
I'm
have an answer
not
for
even a
that.
not even a witness in the case yet, man. There is no case. I have never even agreed. There's no fucking case yet, man. So, all of this would have happened before there was a case. For all he knows, man, we have never talked about this.
I think in their mind, like, the investigation started moving again once you stepped up. So from
I've
that
never
point
been
on,
officially brought in for questioning.
they never Mirandized you or asked anything.
No. No one has gotten back to me. I have asked for Eastwood 10 million times. I've asked for the AG 10 million times. No one has ever gotten back to me once about this. I'm like, I don't know what I got to do to hunt down motherfuckers to tell them my info. It's insane.
Yeah, like even if you were just like when they Mirandize you, so it's like at any point if you want to stop talking to me, because I don't think they just do that for um suspects in criminal. They do that just so everything you
For
say is on
questioning.
the record and it's admissible in
Yeah.
court.
Yeah, we haven't even gone to that point, man. I don't even want to talk to the fucking AG, man. I want to talk to Eastwood. I don't trust the fucking AG, man. I trust Eastwood more than I trust him. Dan always talks to me like I'm a fucking idiot. He always just tries to make like offhanded comments to make me feel fucking stupid. It's always
That's
been that way with me since the first time I met him, right over there. Just judges
he's
me like
so
everyone
not
else.
like that with me. Like I feel like with him, like even though I can come off as maybe like total Barbie, like there's more on her head than in it. He never makes me feel stupid. Like he always praises how smart I am. And when Bryce, we got into a disagreement because he was talking about a bill case. Was it Casey's Gemma's bill? And he said, "Should you even know that?" It's just like, should I be aware of legal jargon? Should I be
What?
capable of reading the Constitution?
What?
That's what Bryce. He snapped at me,
Fucking Bryce,
and Dan
man.
got like really upset. And the mayor even said like he saw it. Like Dan really went to bat for you. He dug
Because
in at Bryce for that comment.
he cares about you, man. I don't doubt that, but not many people he cares about, and he's a cold motherfucker to everyone else, man. Like after his brother passed away, it doesn't matter. I don't want to badmouth Dan to you. It's not what I don't care about that. I don't care about. Just don't trust him.
I don't like that he treats you bad because I don't think he's got a bad heart. I think he's just got a bad way of showing it to other people. Because it's not just you. He feels like he's gotten off on a bad foot with a lot of people around here too.
I wonder why, man. He doesn't have any kindness. He doesn't show kindness or empathy, man. He treats everyone lesser than him.
Like his confidence reads as arrogance, and Alfie even like he comments about the silver spoon. It's just like you gotta make yourself more relatable to people.
Look, man, whatever you do with Dan is your business. I'm not here to control you. I just care about you and I don't want to lose you and I want to make sure you're okay. However that happens, whatever that has to look like, that's what I'm here for, man.
And I in no way want you to feel like you're being used. So if you want to back out of this case, I will not hate you for it at all.
Let me talk to Dan first. Let me have the sit down.
Like Dan, he's gonna be he's gonna hate it so much. But
Well, if he's really as good as his job as he says he is, man, he'll find a way to get this done. So we'll fucking see.
Because it literally all comes down to the tape. They can poke as many holes about us as they want to, but and that's even a greater point. If they think or they know that we date and they still openly admit it to you, what I mean, a future threat like, yeah, we'll hurt Kelly if you don't do this or that. But
Yeah.
admitting to something you did in the past and you know somebody likes her, like, why would you do that? If anything, I'd just be, I'd pretend that never happened. I would never talk about that again. It's just like, ooh, this could really
But
hinder
this
our
is the only way
relationship.
the only way I can get to them to bring it up naturally is if I bring you up, man. It's like the only way I have it into that conversation that doesn't feel forced. Because if I randomly bring it up, they're gonna be like, "Why the fuck did you bring this up, Priya?" But if I'm like, "Hey, man, I started seeing Kelly. Is it okay if I start bringing her around? Do you feel awkward around her?" If I did that, then they would get into it. It's like the only way possible. Can't randomly ask them about shit, man. They don't talk about things from the past like that. It's been so much time. Plus, I'm not the only motherfucker they've talked to about this. You know how many people
See,
know this shit?
I
There's so
think
much evidence out there.
with, see, if other people were willing to say that they've heard this, it would corroborate your story.
Yeah.
Because then it's like you're gonna bring all those witnesses on stand to say it.
Nobody will go to the stand.
I know.
It's never will happen in the city. Never. And when it's to do, it's just, the way these cities work, man. No one will ever make it to the stand. It's an impossible task, man.
I hate that things work out like this. It's so stupid. Because I know I'm right. They've admitted it how many times? They're not remorseful. They deserve what they get, but it's like,
The only person who's ever sounded an ounce remorseful is Frankie, man. We had a conversation about how they've been moving in the city, and he said we were too aggressive and we were assholes at the beginning. Like that whole situation, we shouldn't have done that. He's the only one that's ever put an ounce of remorse. There's no justice, man. This whole system doesn't provide justice. It's not going to provide us anything.
yeah, because I'm like, I even told him that he wouldn't disclose a witness. I'm just like, whatever. I already know who the witness is. But what kind of justice is it if one person's died, someone steps up to do something about it, and then they wind up dead too?
How's that? To possibly give one of them life in prison? Like,
Yeah. It's like,
that's not.
congrats, you did your job, but somebody else died for it. So what, they go to jail again?
There's another way. There's other ways to bring justice, man.
He doesn't see that, like, after the trial, maybe a restraining order, just something, so you have protection so they just can't freely harass you.
Oh, they don't give a fuck, man. They will send their guys to snatch me up and kill me and put me at the bottom of the ocean the first chance they get, man.
See, and that
They
was
will,
like using people. Like, you
yeah,
used her for the convict. It's not okay.
and they will put a number on my head, same way they've done to Eastwood and other people. They will put 5K on my head, whoever brings me to them, and the entire city will be hunting for me. They will tell the Russians, they'll tell the Vagos, they'll tell the Crows, Priya is a rat, Priya is a rat. Have you ever told her anything? All of them will say yes. We've worked with her on business. She knows so much about our organization. Because I'm not a random civilian, man. I've done business with every major crime group, and they will all try to kill me because they're worried I'll rat on them.
So it won't even be about the money at that point.
No, half the city plus will want me dead, man. I have intimate workings and details of every major crime group in the city, man, and I don't want to fuck them over. I just want to fuck these Italians.
But would they understand that if you explain that to them?
That's what I'm gonna try to do, man.
Like, maybe they won't like them enough either. Like, this one they won't care about.
No, that's not the way it works, man. I wish. They They will say, not my business.
Exactly. Not not their business. Just this one group. They're horrible people. That doesn't burn any relationship that she has with you. Like you genuinely like those guys. All the other
Some of them.
groups and stuff.
Some of them.
Oh. Well,
Eh,
tell them you like them anyway.
They
Just
won't.
to make them feel better.
There's no. The criminal world is one of the most black and white worlds that exists, man. There's rat and there's no rat. And that's end of story. There's no subtlety. People get shot in the head for being rats, like Roxy.
That's why she got hurt. Oh my God.
It's a very imperfect world we live in, man.
See, I don't see this from your side. I see it from the other side, like the lawyer side. But it's just like, what are you doing to these people at the end of the day? Like,
Yeah.
they help you and then you just abandon them?
Yeah. It's like the reason I've always held the beliefs I do, man, is because I've been used, abused, and thrown away every part of my fucking life since I was a kid, from my parents to everything.
You don't deserve that. You don't. You are such a good person.
I just don't know what to do. I don't know how to handle shit like this anymore. I don't know how to do the right thing for once, man. It's like, and when I want to, it's not possible. So I just want one stretch in my life where I can be happy and not worry about stuff like this, man.
I feel like mine's the opposite. Like, I try to be happy. I try to, for, like, just tune out all the bad stuff that happens to me. But it's just like, I'm just destined to be miserable or something. No matter what. Like, bad things are just gonna keep happening to me.
No, no.
You know, maybe,
I
like, after talking to Dan, maybe it's my fault. Maybe I need to change or do something different.
like none of this is your fault, man. You've been brought into this by some of the worst motherfuckers, the most psychopathic, evil people you'll ever meet, man. You don't deserve any of this fate. It's not your fault the justice system doesn't work. It's not your fault these people resort to crime. It's not your fault that people backstab you. It's not your fault that people use people around you. It's, you're one of the like best and most honest and true people I've met, man. That's why I like you so much. And I'm sorry things keep happening to you. You don't deserve it. This is why I was doing all this to begin with, man. I just can't see someone like you who does nothing but put good shit out there get hit with stuff like this. I care about you, man. I really care about you.
I would say talk with Dan. And if this is a beyond reasonable doubt state, so if he does not believe beyond reasonable doubt that the case is strong enough, don't risk it. Because I care about you too.
I I had a really good time the other night, man.
Me too. Me too.
Felt like a break from all the bullshit for one night.
But you don't actually get a break in this city, not really.
No, always just waiting. If you need anything, man, if you are driving back to your house, you're going to the creamery, you're alone, and you feel scared, anything ever, you mail me, okay?
Okay.
Even if I can't be there, I'll send some people, man. I'll pull favors. Did you tell the police that you got kidnapped?
I think I briefly mentioned it when the deputies were interviewing for like a job and stuff. They want to start up a business and they already started talking to Mayor Hazelwood, so they were going over it with Mayor Marino, but I didn't formally submit an incident report.
Okay.
Because I'm like, I know Ivan, so I kind of wanted to talk to him about what his sister did. Because he's like the manager at my creamery and that's like really awkward.
I hate to say this, but oh man, don't trust Ivan. When do you get your delivery truck, your ice cream truck, man?
I don't know. They didn't say.
Please, please talk to me before you tell anyone that it's here, man.
Is this about like the drugs?
You know about this?
Um, Someone kindly pulled me aside and let me know that when I leave my creamery open, somebody puts drugs in my tray. So they'll take out all the ice cream and they'll leave drugs, and it looks like I'm soliciting like free samples of drugs for people.
What?
Yeah. They didn't report it because they know I wouldn't do something like that, and I really wouldn't. So, like, that could cost me my business.
What is wrong with people in this city, man?
Yeah, like, I literally, even after all the bad stuff that's happened to me, I still spend my money. I go buy supplies. I just try to do nice things for people, and
just target you unrelentlessly for no fucking reason, man.
I don't understand.
It's God, people are so fucking stupid. I'm gonna go deal with all this, man. I'm gonna tell everyone you're off limits, and if I hear of one person fucking with you again, I'm just gonna say that. It's enough of this. I'm gonna go deal with all of this right now. This is done. No one's gonna fuck with you again. It's over. I'll put everything I have on the line for this. I'm gonna do that right now, ma'am.
No, because, like, don't you know how if you try to protect the person that people are so keen on picking on, they're gonna pick on you?
No, they won't. I got one big favor. I got one big group that I have leverage on right now. And I'm gonna pull that card. Once they go and tell everyone, they're the people everyone listens to.
See, you would do that to protect me, and I feel like if Dan finds out, he's gonna use that against me. I'm
He's not
just
gonna.
so messing up.
Will not find out, man. Don't tell anyone about this. I shouldn't even fucking told you, man. All I'm gonna say that I won't implicate you, man. All I'm gonna say is no one's gonna fuck with you anymore.
Yeah, I know it's like a big promise, but it feels reassuring to hear anyway. I know it's like a really big promise, so
Of course.
I understand people are gonna do what they want to do at the end of the day.
If they do, man, they're fucking themselves harder than anyone's been fucked before, man. I'm so sick of people in this fucking city, man. I'm so over most of these motherfuckers.
I didn't know things would be like this moving out here.
Yeah, it's because you're a woman who's trying to live a normal life, man, and you're full of positivity, and people hate all of those things.
Never just been around so many people that just choose to be miserable, and
Yeah,
if they see someone who's not, well, we gotta make them as miserable as we are.
exactly, man. Because you got something that they'll never have. It's fucking joy and purpose, man. Do not let them take that away from you. That's one of the most magical things a person can have, man. You radiate it to everyone you meet. Some people like me makes me want to do better in life and experience that too and experience that with you. Other people they're so toxic, man. They all they want to do is smother that joy and optimism from the world so they feel that they're not worse off than anyone else, man. And you live in and you still finding joy amongst all this bullshit, the best justice for them to have to see that amidst everything. It's something that they'll never be able to hold over you, man.
I'm trying. Just some days are like really hard, but I'm gonna keep trying.
Okay to have fucking hard days. Give yourself grace. Don't be so hard on yourself, man. You are and you have been doing an amazing job. I notice it, and a lot of people who care and matter in this world notice it. And I'm proud of you, Kelly. I'm proud of the person you are. I'm proud to know you, and I'm proud to spend time with you.
Thanks.
You're not alone in this. No matter what happens between us, man, I got you. No questions asked, man. That's the right thing to do.
Okay. I'm gonna try to push this all out and do my job. I'm gonna try.
All right, man.
Just
Walk
take
you
it
back
like
to the
day
front.
by day.
I'm gonna go deal with this stuff, man. You gonna be here for a while?
Yeah.
Okay. You need anything, man?
I remember. I got your PO.
Okay. I like these pajamas, man. They're cute.
Thank you. I think I'm gonna buy one in like every color now.
Yeah, that's.
They look really stretchy.
No, orange is your color, though, man. It brings out this beautiful underglow of your skin.
I would have worn pink, but Gerald, he chewed all over the pink one.
What is? What does that mean?
The horse, Hickory's horse.
Oh, right, right.
Yeah,
Yep,
he likes
that's
eating my clothes. So last
oh,
pajama day, that's what he did. He ate my
right.
sweatshirt.
See, that's kind of what I thought you meant when you said it, and then I thought that's a really crazy thought to think that a horse chewed all your clothes. So I thought maybe I got the misunderstood, but no, it was on par.
Yeah,
Hey, can I ask you one last thing, ma'am?
of course.
Maybe it's not this week, maybe it's not next week, maybe it's not the week after. Would you go out with me again, man?
I can't make promises while we're involved in the same case. Because then there's something for you to gain. But I can tell you that that was the best date I've ever been on.
Me too. Me too.
I didn't think about anything else. That's where I wanted to be.
So see that sunset, man. Like for once you saw beauty across the city.
And there wasn't an ounce of darkness.
Fog
Everything
cleared.
was just beautiful.
Yeah. All right, let's get you back to the front, man.
I like your earrings.
Pardon me?
I like your earrings.
Oh, thanks, man.
You get your
I
college pierced. They did it on a deer.
oh, I pierced all my ears my own. What's up, man?
Can I just ask you one question quickly, MSP? If that's all
Yeah,
right.
yeah, of course.
Just to have a quickly, sorry.
Hello, Miss Kelly.
Guess what?
What's up?
Someone's man is back in town.
I can't hear you.
Someone's man is back in town.
Would his name begin with a B?
Uh-huh.
I know. I got a letter from him, but I haven't seen him yet.
Fucking president in my life, so
He was here.
y'all
up
take it
until,
easy,
like, a
man.
while
Have a
ago.
good one. Stay safe.
Nice. Take care, Kelly, man.
You too. Bye, Priya.
Good to- Bye, Kelly. Nice to see you, Athena.
Have a good day, Miss Bree. There is something going on out there because I've seen a bunch of police cars go by.
I bet you I won't receive a call though.
Not fair. You can't help that everyone just wants to be guilty. I guess it's
Yeah, I
no
wish.
big deal
I-
having
I
a clean
just-
records for squares.
I just wish at least one person in every 10 would, you know. Not even if someone thinks the cases are stacked against them, just still go for a eye, you know.
How did that case with you and Bryce go? Like, maybe if people see or hear a docket would be good. Like, if they see how lawyers work in their favor, they might be more open to help.
So, that case of mine and Mr. Bryce's, unfortunately, came to a settlement.
I mean,
Oh,
that's not necessarily
technically-
it just court.
So he technically won, but it didn't feel like it. But I've got a case at the moment that I think could go somewhere, you know? So, hopefully, when I get through the fire for it and I get some more fact finding done, I can actually put together the whole argument, submit the motion, and then, well, you know, go from there.
I think that docket in the public library so necessary.
I think that would be a real good idea.
Because unless they work here, they don't know all of the work that you guys do.
Well, yeah, because like, unless you know they're around here often or specifically involved in something,
Yeah.
like that they don't know that the hoops that we have to jump through sometimes.
And court shouldn't be like a word of mouth. There should be like an announcement somewhere. Like
Yeah,
open
I'm surprised there isn't one, to be honest.
We picked up this hitchhiker.
Yeah, he looks
Well,
shady.
well, well.
What are you talking about? I kidnapped you guys. Made you
You
go
should-
do some sketchy drugs.
Did you admit to doing a crime?
Oh,
Yes, they totally committed a crime
I admit
in my
to nothing.
present, in my eyes. They ran multiple red
give me a
lights.
second.
I admit to nothing.
Plead the fifth. That's the answer I like to hear.
Hi, Athena.
hello, Miss
Kelly.
Case.
Hi.
Hello, Alfie.
Hello.
Did I miss
Well,
anybody?
I mean,
Did you send me a page?
I did.
Okay. Everything okay?
Yeah, just woke up not too long ago.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go take a nap. But if you could ask Miss Priya to send me a letter, when she finds out the information that I asked her to find out.
Yeah,
I
I can
thank
let
you
her
very
know
much.
that if she comes back.
Thank you very much. Well, I hope you have a good rest of your evening. Yeah, I'm gonna go
Rest
have a
easy.
fat sleep. I've been awake for too long.
Have a good night, Alfie.
You too. You too.
Are you trying to squeeze in here? Who do you think you are? You like leave for like 2 weeks and then now you think you can just, just squeeze in wherever you want? It's okay.
Amber's gonna let you squeeze in between us.
I'm gonna cut that finger off. I'm gonna get one of those cigar, things and just so.
How we doing,
And
folks?
boop.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Marino. How are you?
You didn't hear
Not
anything.
Bad. Not bad. No, I didn't hear nothing. I didn't hear nothing.
Okay, I gotta go on an adventure. Do you want to come with me?
Yes.
Brooks, it's your. Come on, you just got back.
What? I'm an important man. I'm sorry.
It's like you wanted to wind up in the hospital on your first day back. Maybe
Hell
like
yeah, I
dinner
do.
or a picnic. Warm up
No,
to
fuck that
that.
shit. I want another ICU trip.
Oh,
Did you guys at some point did I see a
Joe.
maintenance guy come in?
I have.
No maintenance people?
No.
Not that I
All
know
right,
of.
well, if you'd like to follow me, all the staff of City Hall, if you'd like to follow me. DOJ as well. Come on in, come on in. Come on in. Is that everybody?
Oh yeah, I saw Jesse in here earlier.
Casey's about to walk in, I think. There we go. Just in these cupboards down here, you will be able to find DOJ and City Hall first aid supplies. So, for future reference, if anyone needs first aids, if you've got cuts and bruises that don't require immediate medical assistance, you can grab a first aid kit from just right here.
I guess nobody told you about the frequent flyer points we have at the hospital. We have
No.
our own ICU bed over there. Don't worry. You'll be safe.
Right.
Well, look.
This is not the response I expected. Is everyone all right?
They're
No,
first
okay,
aid
no,
kits.
it's great.
We're not gonna throw a party.
Yeah, I
It's
know,
like,
but
yay! After
you know.
adventures, at least we can
Thank
patch
you,
ourselves
sir.
up.
yeah, exactly. It was just
Thank
a
you,
pain in the
sir.
ass
Thank
to,
you, thank
you know, sign an executive order and got it all done. And
We appreciate the thought.
No, we
and
appreciate
care
you.
for our
Yes,
health
thank
and
you.
stare at me.
safety.
All right, no, it's
Thank
fine.
you,
It's
Mayor
good. You know, looking
Marina.
out for all of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you are. You are,
Otherwise,
sir.
I'd do
Thank you.
this anyway.
Didn't mean to upset him.
Can't believe Brooks upset the mayor.
I
Stay
mean,
back.
Good job,
once we need
Brooks.
the first aid kits, don't everyone's gonna be singing his praises. Like, thank you so much. You won't believe the Brooks adventure we just came back from.
What?
Said we're cursed.
Who
Everybody,
said
what the-
who said my name? I will curse everybody right now.
You made the mayor unhappy.
How did I? It's not my fault I have my own ICU bed. Even though I haven't been there. But I have enough points racked up for a free one.
You have a bed that's just always gonna be there for you in the.
Well, I mean, I'll share, but it's my points.
Who got hit?
Me?
You. Oh.
When did
okay.
this happen?
Because Alfie didn't know how to control himself. He got a
Oh,
little happy over his new business.
I was trying to figure out how to clean that up, but the,
No, you
you know,
can't. Even me, I can't do it. You're gonna have specialty shit to do it. We don't have the specialty shit.
what's the specialty stuff?
The evidence bag. Alright, I gotta go beat Ray, so I'll be back. If anybody ends up in ICU, please tell them. Suckers.
Did you still want me to go with you?
he'll probably be the
Yeah, you
roommate.
can go with me.
All right, I will see you later, Miss Casey, hopefully, and Miss Amber, Miss Kelly.
Oh, look, there's
Be
Brooks.
There is
Hey.
another
doing?
stranger. Oh, I'm just lucking up and getting to see both of the people I've been missing the past couple of days.
Oh, well, Brooks, it's good to see you.
Is it real?
Is what real?
We're actually getting married?
You two are, I think, right? That's still happening?
Huh?
Not yet.
Hold on, wait. Does that mean if you two get married, then I'm married to you, and then Casey's married to you, and then I'm married to Casey, right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, shit. Then yeah, I guess that is the case. Right.
Alright, sounds good to me.
That's gonna be a complicated.
Sorry,
ass marriage
Casey.
license.
Wait,
Sorry, Amber.
we gotta fit Amber in here somehow too.
Wait.
Hey, Kelly, has
Yeah.
anything come up today I need to
That
be aware
means
of?
Amber's married into this too, so
Just the facts that I sent you. We have a
Married into
prospective
one
security
specific-
hire.
Did that get organized today, or is that something you responded about future interview?
I told him because he came in, but I like to have information on
you're gonna
file
have to
so
get
we know who we're
divorced.
talking about. Write a letter, send your name, any past experience, and
Oh,
we will
no.
get back to you within the next 48 hours with an interview.
She's
And I
giving the
also made him
sassy
aware
head,
that we
so
will
Wait,
ask
wait,
for
She means
background
that's
checks.
fine because if she gets
Oh,
divorced,
fantastic.
then I
Thank
don't
you.
have to give her
So
my
have his
house.
But
meeting
yeah,
either
in
this
terms
week
of the
or
interview
next.
process,
You know,
I'm not
all
leaving.
that really needs to happen is you and Joey.
I
I'm
think-
happy for you to
think
make that
open
judgment.
relationships are good.
You're the chief of
Okay.
all the staff,
I'm back in.
and
Yeah.
Damn it.
Joey's the security head, so you can do it yourself.
Okay, because I didn't know how you wanted them. I know you said you wanted
It's
at
nice
least 2
dating a
people in
lawyer.
on these meetings to like bounce things off
Yeah.
each other.
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
pretty
So
good.
I
It's nice to
didn't
get.
just take him
It's
by
nice
myself.
marrying one too.
I appreciate it. Joey needs to know who's going to be on his team, so
And he
needs to
says
be
he's
there.
going to be on
Where's-
break.
You
I
you
think
staying
from
around
like
for
the
a hot
6th
minute?
to the 18th or something like that.
Uh,
I'll remember.
Joey?
Yeah, I wrote
Yeah.
it down.
Fine.
So that's why he want to get
Yeah.
these hires in,
Because I
so
have to
we're
go
not
see
Exactly.
left
Ray
with
for a
protection.
business opportunity.
Exactly,
And
yeah.
then we need to catch
It
up.
would have
on
been
some
easier
things.
with
I need your
Calabasas, but I
opinion on some
guess
things.
things change.
we.
I can hang the flyer every day just so people don't forget it. It's at the forefront of their minds.
Yeah, we can take
Yeah,
the
all right.
Ray,
I mean,
take
clearly it
before.
worked. Someone read it.
Yeah, like immediately. That was really
We-
fast
Yeah.
response.
We have just a quick.
It was great. It's really great.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, well,
to your
thank you,
office.
Kelly.
Okay.
Let me know if you need anything.
Okay.
Should have brought them some whiskey and cigars for their bromance.
You have any liquids on you?
Sorry.
You asked for liquor?
That's not the liquids I was talking about. Okay. Alcohol
Oh,
stays
no,
later.
no.
I got whiskey. Oh, that liquid. Okay.
Thank you, love bug.
You're welcome.
Actually, does anybody have any food or water?
Yes, sir.
I got food and water in my
Uh,
locker. Not food, but
Oh
Here,
my
let me give
goodness,
you
so
the-
much
Are you-
food and water. Oh my goodness. Ah, so much food.
Need more?
Oh my god, no, I don't. Thank you.
Bryce Maxwell,
Yes.
do you need me to go to the burger shop to get you anything else? Because you need to take care of yourself, sir.
How about I give you just a fat wad of cash and you do whatever with it?
No. I don't take your money. You ask Casey. I do stuff for my friends for free. Nope,
Yes,
nope.
yes.
I'm all. Damn,
Gotcha.
here.
I like our friends.
I do too. Crazy, weird bunch. It's nice when the whole gang's together. What should we do now?
I think I'm ready to go grinding down. Not going to bed. Just take me for the last hour.
Okay, no worries.
Unless you got any games. Play by ear.
Whatever you need.
Damn it, he's a slippery little fish.
Who?
Bryce, I told him that he didn't need to give me money to go get anything, and
He slid it in your
he
pocket.
ran from me and wouldn't let me give it back.
Yeah.
Well, he just told me to go get a lot of stuff, so I'm about to go do as he asked and unload it on him.
Nice.
Wait, are you clocking on tonight, Athena?
Say,
Are you clocking on tonight?
maybe a little later.
Okay, so I got a lot of stuff to update you on.
Oh my. Okay. Okay. I got time. He's upstairs talking to Bryce at the moment.
Okay, we have a new prospective security hire. The security is going to be on vacation starting next week. The career fair has been moved to next week, and there's possibly going to be a car raffle with it. God, I know that there was something else, but I'm spacing out. Like, so much happens in the span of a single day. I really hope it's not the big one. But yeah, the main thing is the career fair is moved. Oh, and catering is going to be at the town hall because it's supposed to be a long one. So if you normally bring like extra food and extra burgers, they're going to be catering for us.
Okay, that's good to know. Good to know.
Yeah, I think that's why I thought of it because you just mentioned food. So yeah, that's the quick notes of everything that's happening.
Okay, and also, and then in case you ever need to fax me any notes, you're more than free to.
Okay.
Because anything that makes it easier on you, just whatever helpful. You can send me a letter. You can, send me a fax. Whatever's easy.
Okay, I'll do faxes instead, so that way when we first clock in the morning, at least we're all on the same page.
Okay, good. All right, thank you so much for catching me up.
Yeah, anytime.
All right. So Bryce gave me $300. I don't think that I'm going to be able to get a lot of food that will last him for a long period of time. So I know, let's see, get him some drinks, maybe some food, and then some cigarettes and maybe
Kelly, you
cigars
there, ma'am?
or.
Yes. Alfie
Mhm.
says don't
What do
forget
girls
to
say?
write him.
Yes.
Whole-
Oh,
the
did he
whole
leave
works.
already?
Yeah, he's already gone to bed.
Fuck me, man. Oh my god. All right.
Mhm.
Can I talk to you for 2 seconds, ma'am?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I took care of it, man. You are now officially untouchable in the city, and don't tell anyone this. If anyone ever tries to take you hostage, do anything, you tell them. Just say this line. You say you're under protection of the Vagos.
The guys in yellow.
Yes.
They kidnapped me too.
Motherfucker.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks ago. I think I was coming back to show them what a proper date night outfit looked like because these guys are so like oblivious. And
Yeah.
I was like in the back street, just on my way to City Hall, and then they pointed the gun at me and they made me get in the car and then we drove around to like 3 different banks.
Okay. Well, I pulled a very big favor. Well, that I'm trying really hard not to lose my shit right now because people in this city are
Like a lot. I don't understand why. That's why we don't go to the clothing store anymore unless we do like the buddy system.
that's so fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid that you have to live that way. That actually makes really. Yeah. I know they kidnapped you before, man, but it is over, man. They are gonna talk to everyone, and if anyone fucks with you, say that line, man. It's probably the safest card to pull in this entire city to get yourself out of situations. If anyone is to ever not listen after you say that, man, just know you being kidnapped is 10,000 times easier than whatever is going to come their way.
Okay, I'm not gonna get in like trouble. Do they want me to pay any? Because I don't.
No, nothing. You don't ever have to talk to them. everything will go through me, man. You never have to say a word to them. You don't even have to acknowledge them in public.
Do they want like
You don't
free
have to,
ice cream? Because I don't
no,
understand. What am I supposed to do?
no,
with that?
nothing.
So
This
they're
is
just doing this because they like you?
yeah, and they needed me to help them with something. I'm gonna give them that, and I have a very good relationship with them, man, from the past, and they're willing to do this for me.
Wait, but that's like your one big favor. You can't use it like that.
What else would I? What else is more important than that?
You. Like, what if you need like, you don't know what it is right now, of course, but like.
Oh, I know what it is. This. There's no doubt in my heart, man. This is the most sure I've been in anything in a long time.
I appreciate you trying something. I just don't want anyone to get hurt.
Oh. So like what's the man? Like the Cold War, man. You know that shit? Like no one ended up bombing each other, man. Sometimes
I leave you alone, you leave me alone?
yeah, that type of thing, man. Just the fear of what one side can do to you is enough for you to just kind of ignore it, man. That's how people treat the Vagos. Nobody goes after them. They control way too much in the city, man, and no one would risk being on their bad side.
But what if they don't know who they are? I didn't know until we got a call saying that Vagos were holding up deputies for their guns. So I was like, what's a Vago?
If anyone doesn't know who the Vagos are and doing crime, that would be one of the most surprising things I've ever heard, man.
Oh, it's like a fashion faux pas. Like, they're really stupid. It's like,
Yeah,
before you get in
it's
the kitchen, you should know whose kitchen it is.
exactly, man. That would be a crazy one. People are scared of them, man. They're like the group that I hear people are scared of the most.
That's why I was shocked, because they kidnapped me. But then they gave me a weird pill. I didn't take it. And then they came to my creamery, and they actually paid a lot of money for, like, ice cream and stuff. They tip really well. So I'm like,
They're actually
that's
they're
so weird.
they are they do a lot of crazy shit, but they have heart still, man. They're not like psychopathic. I'm not saying they're good people, I'm not saying they're bad people. But they're different than a lot of these other criminals still, man. They are the most violent people I know, though, and they scare the shit out of me.
That's comforting.
I just saw one when I left City Hall, man, and I tailed him to go try to have a conversation. This motherfucker turns around, puts a gun on me. He's like, "Who is it?" I'm like, "It's Priya, man." He's like, "Oh, the Orderly. Nice to see you, man." Jesus fucking Christ.
Okay, never follow anyone in. I mean, I had no intention to, but I'm definitely not doing it now.
Oh,
like not
yeah.
even by accident. If I see yellow, I'll go the other way.
All right, man. They yeah. And they're gonna let them talk to Ivan and them, man. I'm gonna still talk to Nat. Because she fucking owes me already.
Yeah, I didn't really want to talk. I wanted to talk to Ivan because I couldn't believe it. Like, she held a gun at me too.
Those motherfuckers are. They use and abuse. Man, you know their group was the one who stabbed me.
What?
And they paid me $25,000 after as a sorry.
Ivan, like same guy, blonde guy, like.
Yes. I could tell you things about those guys that
He's
will
such
blow
a
your
different
fucking.
person when he's with Nikolai and Alfredo. Like, we went to go scout locations so that way I can host my events and stuff.
He killed Nikolai.
See, I thought that was just a rumor. I got like this really weird poem thing.
Yeah, that's God. That shit's actually. Yeah. The whole situation is fucked, man. I feel like 90% of the violence that you've heard of that has happened in the city recently is because of the Russians, man. They've killed people, they stab people. They have backstabbed so many people, man. So many people they put in the ICU. So much crazy shit, man. They were almost in multiple fucking full-blown wars. Every time, it's them having to apologize and like pay some motherfuckers off. They're a ticking time bomb. Some point, the explosion they make is gonna be so big they can't cover it up anymore, man. The one thing I'm worried about them being down at the creamery is when that explosion happens, man. I don't want that to affect your business.
Yeah, so I'm freaking out. Like, that's my manager. Like, all
I
these
don't think.
bad things.
Why do you think? So Ivan has maybe the most money out of anyone in this entire city, man.
He sounded
Why?
like really intrigued. Like when I told him about the business, how I got the business, my excitement to run it, what I want to do for it, the ice cream truck. It sounded like he felt he missed an opportunity when he didn't run for a business. So like maybe next time around he'll try, but like put the training wheels on. Like maybe he could work here as a manager and like see if he likes it or not.
Ivan's a millionaire, man. There, he knows business. He knows how to do all these things.
Yeah.
There's something he wants from your business, man. I don't know exactly what it is, but I'm pretty sure it has to do with the fucking ice cream truck.
Everyone wants to drive the ice cream truck.
No, yeah. They want to use it for some drug shit, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god.
He made a comment to me last night. I saw him at Burger Shot. He pulled me aside because he said, I heard the news that you're dropping out of the criminal game. And I told him, yeah. He said, he mentioned something about. I said, what was it, man? I can't even remember, but he said something about the new things they have planned for the city, man. He said he's waiting for your ice cream truck.
I would literally lose my business. And then the SBA, they find out, like, I let this happen. They're not even going to want to do fashion coordinator for the city with me. I would lose that's so horrible.
I'm telling you, these people are heartless, man. Everyone is, for some reason, man, all these motherfuckers are psychopaths.
It's like, you can't ask him about it because he's just going to say no.
And he'll fucking kill me for talking to you about it.
Oh my god.
The only solution these people have to every problem is just kill someone. This is why I stopped being a criminal, man. I just can't deal with that world.
No
Fucking
one
stupid.
should have to. Like,
The thing, man, if they don't, it should just affect them, but they fucking with people like you for no reason. There's no code. Those motherfuckers have no code.
well, I definitely don't want my ice cream truck to be used as a drug mule. I don't know what to do.
But I'm gonna keep dealing with this man. What is it about the ice cream truck, man? I'm trying to figure this out. Why that? Why are they Why do they care so much about that? How did you get to know Ivan, man? How did you
Nikolai and Alfredo.
fucking Alfredo's such a fuckhead, man.
Like
He
he's
works
friends
with
with
them.
Nikolai, and he worked here, and yeah, that's why I kind of didn't write Alfredo back. Like, once I thought it was Natalia, I'm just like, oh my god, he's best friends with these guys. What if he's one of the two who I don't
Mhm.
know?
Do you know what happened to Alfredo and his job here?
He got a felony, so
Yeah.
he had to resign.
You know who he got a felony doing shit with?
He said his friends did something stupid, and he was in the car, so...
Yeah. He's like a fucking hired gun for the Russians.
So he said all that's in the past.
He's such a fucking liar, man. When did he say that?
I couldn't remember how we met, but he did. And apparently, I asked what's the worst thing that he did. He said jaywalking. And then I told him the worst thing I did. And then after, I was just like, I can't believe you. You're this bad boy, and that's like the worst thing that you've done. He's like, no, he's shot somebody before. I'm like, oh my god.
He's such a fucking liar, man. He's done shit as of yesterday.
And I told him that when I remembered, but he's like, when did you hear this recently? He's like, yeah, yeah, that was past me. I don't do that.
Fucking people in the city, man. Bunch of low-life scumbag fucking liars. One thing at a time, Kelly, man. One thing at a time. Oh, Lord.
I thought he actually cared about me. I thought he was my friend.
I had the same feeling with him before, man. Do you remember that night after I got stabbed, how emotional I was?
Yeah.
Because I thought some of those people I was very close to. And they all stood in a circle, had a discussion about getting me stabbed, delivered me back, and sat around like it was no big deal while I was still fucking bleeding.
That's gross. You can't hurt people like that and think that they're still gonna want to be your friend. Like, once you bring violence into the relationship, that's the end of being friends.
Couldn't even like. Every time the car pulled up before me the next week, man, I fucking was like shivering like I was gonna get kidnapped again. Like, the guy who stabbed me tried to shake my hand down at the beach afterwards.
That's disgusting.
I just, yeah. Keep your circle tight, man. Like, there's very few people who are in the crime world who are ever gonna be safe to be around.
And I think I'm gonna make sure I handle the hires at the creamery from now on.
Yeah. Hagar, you know Hagar, man? Nice old stoner Hagar.
Mm-hmm.
He's probably one of the most duplicitous, cold-blooded motherfuckers. He's such a fucking scumbag, man.
Yeah, and Ivan recommended him. I just thought, he should have his clock in card all on his own.
Yeah, he's
But he lost it and he wants to be hired back. And I'm just like, after everything that's happened, I really just, I don't know. I don't want any of that near my creamery or near me.
exactly, man. Fucking idiots. They're fucking idiots. Oh my god.
I feel so stupid. I know stuff, just not like this stuff, but I'm a quick study. I'm gonna start paying attention now.
Look, man. This stuff I'm telling you, man, again, people probably will tell me I shouldn't be doing this, but I can't see people
It could like really
fuck
save
with
me.
you.
I appreciate it.
Of course.
Like if
Like-
I know what to look for now. What to avoid, who to avoid.
Exactly. Oh my god. It's a lot of moving pieces to all this, man. The Vagos and the Russians work very tightly together, man, so I'm interested how that conversation's gonna go. To be honest, I've never known the Vagos to break their word though, man. That even goes to the fact when they tell someone they'll fucking kill them, they do it. Like they don't break a fucking promise.
They don't have to go that far. That's no.
No, I'm not saying they're going to, man. I
Yeah.
just mean that them promising your protection, I don't see them backing out of because they don't back out of stuff they say, man. They're not afraid of anything. They literally go to PD, man, and stick them all up for their fucking guns. PD doesn't even go down to the barrio now.
Yeah, that was pretty insane when I heard that happen. And even
What's
more
that?
insane, they shot Callie.
Kelly? What? You're Kelly?
Callie.
Callie? Who the fuck-
Calliope.
Calliope.
Yeah.
Ah, bada fucking big, man, huh? Oh, that's horrible. I'm sorry. I didn't know that happened.
Yeah, I saw her after.
I used to push drugs at the barrio with them, man.
But you don't know. Like, that's past Priya?
Yeah.
And
I
that's
had
not
some-
future Priya, right? Like,
No, that's past Priya, man. A good friend of mine actually put an entire gang war on the line to make my ex suppliers never sell to me or work with me again. Because I know I can't be around it with my addiction. And I got out of everything I was a part of because he risked everything to give me a chance for once.
because you deserve it.
Don't feel like I do sometimes, man, but
Nope.
for his sake, I want to make him proud.
And you are.
Thank you.
Like, you are one of the best people that I met out here. I'm genuinely happy that I know you.
That means a lot to hear, man. I don't think you understand how much that means. So used to people only liking me because I can do shit for them. But you should be safe now. Like I said, you need anything, you let me know. No problem is too big, no problem is too small. I am resourceful.
If it's okay, sometimes I'll just write you just to tell you about my day.
I'd love
I
that.
don't always need stuff from you, Priya. Sometimes I just want to know how you're doing.
I would really like that, man. I want to hear about all your new outfits when you go shopping.
I don't think there's a letter long enough.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait till those clothing imports come in. I'm super excited.
Okay, well, at least tell me when Bryce wears a bad outfit. I want to hear about that.
Oh god, he's wearing the same blue blazer. The same blue.
I swear to
blazer.
God. I swear to God, that guy needs. He pissed off. You know, he pissed off everyone in the city. Yeah, Ivan told me that. I think they're gonna kill him. I'm pretty sure. It's actually insane. I should warn him.
Oh, because
Yo-
he's deputy mayor. I mean, you can't just. I was asking the mayor, like, what happens to his clients?
He just
Some
dropped
people-
it without warning.
Some people don't like, well, I'm not available. You can go to this, like, let's say I'm having my sessions with Dominic, and then Dominic's like, well, I'm not available, but you can go speak to this doctor. It's like, no. I
Right,
talk
man.
to you. I'm comfortable with you. I don't know this person. Now we're gonna have to start all over from square one, or even worse, they want to start from like step number 10. It's just like you don't know everything that's gone to how I feel now.
Exactly, and he
It's
could
like a
have wrapped
forced
up cases.
relationship.
Instead of wrapping up cases and taking the job a week later, he just dropped it. Like the whole shit that I have to do with Dan, I can't go to Amber about because she's representing the other side, and Alfie is never around the same time as me, man. But I just like I'm not even gonna use a lawyer at this point because it's gonna be impossible. And if Bryce just gave me 1 or 2 more days, man, like we could have actually dealt with this. But no, he had to take that shit right away.
I didn't even think about that angle, but
Yeah, he fucked me. I will never hire him again. If he goes back to being a lawyer, no one is gonna hire him, man. Everyone is so mad at him.
jeez.
He's such a fucking idiot. Fucking lawyers think they're smart, man, and then they do dumb shit like that.
See, that's why I feel like I was telling my uncle there should be a line between doing public defense and doing, what was it, private attorney work.
Yeah, I agree, man.
Because even in your public attorney work, if nobody wants to work with you as a private attorney, if you're the lawyer that comes to the cells to represent them, they're just always
Yep.
going to turn away the help.
This is the issue, man. Is
Because of the
'Cause then
bad
these
private
people are-
relationship.
exactly, and the people on retainer for everyone, man. So it's always a conflict of interest.
Yeah.
Every criminal group just controls the lawyers too, so it's like you can't even go after them, man, because they're all on retainer. Why are these public defenders on retainer?
My uncle says it's totally okay for them to do public defender and private attorney work. But I'm like,
No.
they're making money from the government to represent, and then are they clocked off when they're doing the private attorney work? Because they're paid retainers, so the government is paying them for their private work. Huh? I don't even okay.
Don't even get me started about the DOJ shit, man.
But
Pop a blood vessel.
he really wants lawyers. There's not enough lawyers to go around, but it sounds like not enough proper lawyers to go around.
Yeah. Bryce said Bryce should not have done what he did.
Yeah. And the mayorship, it was always going to be there. Like, why didn't Mr. Marino, super approachable guy, why didn't you just talk to him? I have active cases. Is it alright if I
Exactly.
wait a week, 2 weeks? Let me
Yes.
just make sure they're taken care of.
Yeah, maybe there's a new lawyer already about to come in and he could have waited and helped train her and stuff too. Man, like there's so much he could have looked out for if he actually cared.
Maybe introduce you to the communication's like so important. Like, I stress that over everything. Just talk to people.
People
Once you
cannot see the
decide
big
for
picture.
them, that's when like problems happen. Well, I thought this
Right.
is better, so I did that.
Yes. Yes, exactly. People don't see because that requires them seeing the whole part, man, instead of just their point of view. And everything people do is so fucking selfish oriented.
Do you want me to tell him you're upset? Because I don't like that.
No, fuck him, man. I don't care about him anymore. I don't want him to die, and I'm kind of sorry that the Russians feel like they're they're gonna do whatever they have
I really
planned.
don't want that to happen. Like, is there not a calmer way? Like, nobody lost. Oh well, anyone who was on retainer. Maybe he should give them back the money if he broke retainer early. He definitely should give them back the money. That's like no
Yeah, he's
argument.
going to. It's not even about the money, man. You know how these. But I'm telling you, these people want to find any excuse for violence. That's all they care about in life, man. They wait for one person to swear at them just so they can stab them. Like that's the only thing these people care about.
See, I think he doesn't, because he hasn't had that situation that I had early on with Tommy and his guys.
Exactly, man.
They'll attack you for nothing. So the second you give them a reason,
Mm-hmm.
oh my god.
Dude, especially if you're a fucking woman, man, these motherfuckers will be relentless on you for no fucking reason. Same shit, different city. Oh man, I gotta tell Bryce, fuck me. I hate that I have to do this motherfucker a favor after he fucked me too. Then he's gonna find out, man. The Russians will get mad at. I don't even know what to do with this. I have to drop him an anonymous note now.
I mean, maybe Ivan told. I mean, I if you want me to ask, I can ask. Because Ivan was here, and when I told him that Bryce was in a meeting and he's like deputy mayor, Ivan's face, like, it dropped. He got like really upset.
Yeah. Don't worry, I'll handle the Bryce situation, man. I need to go talk to these fucking Russians now. No,
You'll be
I got.
okay?
I don't know.
Think about yourself too when you make these decisions. You don't have to always be the one that's putting themselves at risk.
But what do I do, man? Just allow people to get fucking killed all the time?
No, but like communicate. See if there are other options.
Yeah.
Like if you want me to tell him that Ivan's upset with him, like really upset, I'll tell him.
I just don't want you to get implicated in anything.
No, like I saw it. He was very upset at the counter, and like I was even told that he was overheard shouting like I'm gonna kill him. Like maybe it's just like someone being upset, like they say that out of anger. Most people don't mean it, but however Bryce wants to take it, like I told you, they said this, Bryce, you should take this seriously.
Just, yeah, you can tell him you saw him get angry, man. If you, I don't take it further than that. It's fine. I'm sure Bryce will get the message. There's also no protecting people, man. When someone wants someone, they're always gonna find a way to get them. Every time.
Yeah, well, half of it's knowing. Like if you know,
Yeah.
at least you know what to look out for.
Exactly, man. Okay. I gotta go deal with more of this stuff, man. But I just wanted to let you know so you weren't worried that you should be all safe now.
I'm still gonna keep my gun in my locker.
Have you fired a gun before, man?
No, the boys did.
Wait, what boys fired it?
My brothers. But we all at least took, so I know how to hold a gun, I know how to line it up. I don't shoot it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, man. But my brother had to teach me recently how to shoot a gun.
I don't like the sound.
Yeah, me neither. It kind of scared me, to be honest. Anyways, keep it comfy, man. And I expect that letter about Bryce's ugly ass suits, man.
I'll let you know how many days he wears that blazer in a row.
I swear to God. You know what? What Ivan should really do is steal his blazer from him, man.
Yes.
That's justice.
Fashion justice.
Fashion justice. Fashion court.
Could I host that?
Yeah, I don't know what that is, man, but that's an event that needs to happen.
There should be fashion police. Like, if you get enough tickets, you gotta go to fashion court. And if you
I
lose,
think so.
then we burn the offending outfit or outfits.
Yeah. And you have to pay a personal stylist to give you a new outfit.
Yes, just to make sure the same mistakes don't happen again.
That's how you reform people, man. You should do better.
Purge
You're
and educate.
It's a good line for in general for life, man. Like me learning about my addiction. Purge and educate.
Purge and educate.
All right. Ooh, look at your little. I didn't even notice the little leg warmers, man. Practical.
I love these. So I didn't think black was my color, but it just goes with my pajamas so well. So now I have them in nude and black, but I might buy more.
Again. And I'm like, no, don't talk.
Are you alright, Casey?
Oh yeah, I'm.
Oh, you look all sad,
You look
man.
melancholy.
I was telling a story.
Oh, okay. I gotta run, man. Hi, friend.
See you later, my friend.
Don't forget to mail Alfie.
Right. What's oh, fuck. You guys have Alfie's PO?
I think it's
Should have asked for it.
WJ713.
Let me check the roster.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you're right. It's up on the. You're right. It's up in the post office. WJ. Yeah. Okay.
I think it's
We need to
probably-
get
we can
together and
confirm it.
get our superhero costumes together.
We sure do, Casey, man. I can't tell you how badly I need a fucking night off from bullshit for once.
We'll get in the
Alfie.
evil weevil and just get up to something.
Yes, please, for the love of God. Let me have a night off.
All right, you ready for this?
Yes, ma'am.
It is WJ713.
I swear
Alright.
I'm feeling like a Rolodex.
Yeah, you are good, Kelly. I don't know how you knew that.
I think it didn't help that he plastered it everywhere for like several weeks. So no matter where
yeah.
I went, I just kept seeing it.
Yes, at all the POs.
And then I helped him make a flyer. So I guess he's like, "Do you need my PO?" No, I already got it.
Get the brain, man. All right. Thank you.
Kelly's smart.
She is very smart. Smart, beautiful, funny. Whole package, man.
Oh,
Mr. Maxwell,
Hello, Priya. How are you?
I'm all right, man.
Looking,
Are you whispering, man?
Yes, he
Ca-
is.
I cannot hear
yes, I have that habit.
you. You good, man?
Oh, looking good today, Miss Priya.
Thanks, man. I excited to see the next blazer you pull out of the old closet, man.
Yeah, I know. I haven't had time to change yet. I will. I'll find a new outfit.
Yeah, because it's hard for Miss Kelly to work when people are wearing the old same outfit every day, man. So should put on a new suit,
I guess I'm testing her blood pressure. I'm making sure that she's got good circulation. I think.
He's making a really good case for
Alright, yeah.
fashion court on the other hand, though.
yep.
That's
I'm
true,
ready.
man. You're the first defendant of
Casey,
fashion
if you go
court,
to
man.
bed Before I get back, I hope you have a
Have
good
you
night, and I'll
seen
see you
Brooks?
tomorrow.
Have you
You
seen
too,
that?
You too. Nice.
I
Hey, he wearing a
heard that.
different outfit at least, man.
Oh come on, flannel though.
I think
Black
a
and
repeat
blue.
offender.
Exactly,
higher up
repeat
there.
offender. That's a felony, man. Brooks is maybe
Call me guilty.
that's all right, man. You're entitled to
We
representation.
believe in purge and education.
That's right, man. All right, I really gotta run. Y'all take it easy, man.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bye.
Take it easy, Bria.
Bye,
Good
Kelly.
seeing you.
Y'all too, man.
Have any of you seen Chief Justice around?
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay. Or the mayor?
Mayor's in his office.
Oh, was Brooks asking you about the open carry thing?
Well, I'm looking to go over stuff for City Hall tomorrow. We have a lot to do.
I know.
A lot to do.
I got the agenda. Catered
Yeah.
council meeting. That is a first.
A what?
A catered council, like town hall?
Yes, we're gonna have an intermission, a catering intermission.
Yeah.
I think it'll be good. I'm very excited for tomorrow. I think it's gonna go really well.
Okay, and I'm gonna have the flyer ready. Mayoral elections open following the council meeting. That's when you can officially register. Should I have a little footnote that tells people council elections are not till April, so that way they don't send those in anymore? I feel like it might help.
Say that again.
Mayoral elections, I'm gonna have the flyer hung following the council meeting so that they know registration is open tomorrow. And do you want the day that it ends, or closer to the day that it ends? That's when the flyer goes up, maybe 3 days prior. Like you have 3 days left to get your registration in.
I think, like I said, both. Put it on the flyer like it is open today
To this
till,
day. Okay.
what was it, the 15th. And then a couple days before, everyone needs a reminder. You have 3 days, 2 days, 1 day, or something
Okay.
to submit your applications or candidacy application. And then we move into straight closed
Serious
campaigning. And then the next date is, okay, April 4th. Or what is it? What day is it? It's the 30th, right?
No, the 29th.
30th.
That's when it gets announced at that town hall.
Right. The 29th is when the results of the election are in.
Mm-hmm.
And then after that, we'll notify people, okay, the inauguration will be on the 5th, right? Or 4th.
Yes, that would be their
Or
first
fifth,
day
yeah.
in office. But I was saying, like, for like a little footnote, this is your mayoral election. It's from the 1st to the 15th. And then city council elections coming up in April. So at least people do not enter for that because we've already got applications. And now I'm going to have to go all the way back to February to scout an election that isn't happening till April to make sure I catch every person that ever entered. And that is such a headache and a half.
Yeah, I think just making sure that people know the clear start and end dates for each phase, just so it's there. And if anybody gets confused or has questions, we could just refer them to the bulletin, and they can review it, and everybody should be on the same page. I think it'll be smooth as can be this time around.
Beautiful. So I'll add that
Do you
footnote
agree,
to the
Miss
flyer.
King?
I agree, sir.
Just call me Bryce. You don't have to call me sir.
Sir, yes, sir. Bryce.
That works, I guess. Aye, aye, Captain.
Oh, we did that
That's
after
for
Water Day.
Gemma.
Aye, aye.
Yeah.
Is that? But Gemma's not a captain now.
Yacht. She's the
That would
yacht
be for
queen.
like Captain Garcia, like aye, aye, Captain.
When she's in her captain's uniform for
Yeah,
her
she's a
water.
yacht captain.
Oh,
for the
that's right.
boat.
She's the owner of the yacht club. I gotta see how much that is.
I think Grandpa
last
said
time
it was
you-
gonna be $200 a month.
That's
He has a
it?
uniform too. Yeah, I was shocked. I'm like, so for
Oh,
full
that's
usage of
kinda
the
cheap.
facilities, to rent boats, all that. Maybe there might be tier packages.
I was about to say I might
Maybe.
as well I would just do the whole year.
Yeah,
Get
I'll pay for
paid.
that up front.
Yeah, I'll pay for the whole year up front. But she may not let me into the yacht club because I was in a rivalry yacht club. A fictitious
Oh, the Rub
rivalry.
Club. I heard about
The
it.
Rub Yacht Club. This was before I knew she actually had a yacht club.
She inducted me to the taco club. So I mean, when you think about it, a taco you can eat. Rub, you're gonna need something to put it on.
It's tackle though. It's tackle yacht club.
like, you're gonna get physical with each other?
No, that's what it originally was. It was because her yacht club is on the other side of the bay on Tackle Street, so she named it Tackle Yacht Club. I named mine Rub Yacht Club because mine was on the opposite side of that Vespucci dock, and that's Rub Street.
Oh my god, this whole time I thought she was saying taco, and I'm like, that sounds
No.
so good. I would love a taco. Sure.
No, she's saying tackle.
Tackle.
It's okay, Kelly. It's very similar sounding,
Yeah.
sort of.
Just like Dan gets at me for saying, I say ask a very different way. So if I'm not thinking about it, I'll say ax. He's like, oh my god, are you okay? Like, please don't hurt me. I'm like, what are you talking about? But I'm like, I can't help it. I'll just say axed, and then when he comments, I'm like, oh, okay, ask. I use the S. Do you feel better?
Oh, woof, woof, woof.
You good?
You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What a.
You sound exhausted. Are you sure you don't want to just clock off for the day?
I think I will. Actually, after that one. The suspect, suspect made the cops' life hell, and they're not willing to cooperate as a result of it. Go figure. And now he's arguing, the suspect's arguing semantics, like he threatened the cashier until they backed off and gave him free passage because he didn't actually say it. All the cops are liars, blah blah blah, that kind of. And it was John Walker. He's one of the most honest cops I know, and he's saying that he's lying to me and all that.
And isn't it the lawyer's job to argue the semantics? That's why you call for the lawyer?
Just a part of their job.
Like, I see why you guys get super stressed. It's hard
Well,
to do
and
your
also,
job when
let's be
everyone wants
honest.
to do it for you.
So yeah, giant industrial saw on his person when he robbed the whatever, and he told me like, oh, he just told the officers he had it so that they know when they search him, they wouldn't be surprised. But then I talked to three officers that were down there said no, he actually threatened them with the saw.
That's,
Okay.
They know even if they don't hit anybody with a saw, like, assault is still a crime. You threaten them, and you have a giant saw.
I have a mining drill. Can I use that?
Yeah, you can assault somebody with that. If you point your mining drill at me and say, Deputy Mayor, I'm gonna hit you with this mining drill, that's assault.
Yeah.
That's actually assault with government official too.
No. Man, I'd be put away for a long time for that one.
120
Yeah.
months, baby.
Oh, no, thank you. I could never make it in prison. Die of boredom.
You also come out with an extra pocket too.
Mm.
I think the boring, repetitive wardrobe would kill me.
It's a little bit ironic that you're wearing that orange sweater when you said that though.
True.
Oh my... I would have worn my pink one, but a certain horse chewed through that sweater. And I'm trying not to wear pink.
Still have a
Well, last time he said someone in pink is who gave him the angel dust. I'm like, I think that specific sweater will just always be candy to Gerald, so
Mm-mm.
I'll just
So he
keep
just
trying different
destroys
sweatshirts.
pink shirts and pink clothing on you?
No, and any clothing on me, but
Oh.
specifically pink, because he connects that to angel dust.
I haven't seen
Mm.
Gerald in a long time.
or hickory.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like since his date with Gemma, I wonder what happened. I remember he was like super excited for the Valentine's dance, and then he was like a ghost after he vanished.
Yeah, I think that was the last time I saw him. No, I lie. No, yeah, that was, yep.
think I saw him after the prom, but hey, so but yeah, that's the last.
When's the next event, Kel?
Well, the career fair's back a week. So, I mean, it still works out. I'll still be able to have all the events I want to have under Mayor Marino's term. Because I have the science party. That can be the following week. And then the masquerade party the week after that. And then the spring fling. Actually, no. Spring fling, week after science party. And then close the month out with a masquerade. Like, one big bang. Is that okay to say? One
Yeah.
big shindig.
No, I like Bang.
I like Bang too.
Yeah.
Bang.
Big Bang.
So we can close out the term with a fun
Big bang.
masquerade. Everyone in extravagant dresses and masks. It's cute, it's mysterious, it's seductive.
That
I love it.
sounds really fun.
Yep, so all my events will fit. And the mayor wants the park to be utilized more. So he gave me a destination for the spring fling. I did want it to be a garden party.
And we also want the mall to be utilized more too.
So maybe if after the party, if everyone's just like, hey, let's go chill out at the mall, let's reconvene there. They got some shops open. We can go watch some movies while we're all fancily dressed and fresh off our dates. Just, keep the fun times going.
Maybe we can get some of the people that run some of the food businesses to serve food after the fact or something.
Yeah, if we coordinate with them ahead of time. So we let them know
Yeah.
this is when we'll have the party. So if you guys just wanted to open up in the mall after, we're going to really try to push the crowd to go there after.
Yeah, like a reception after the fact. Or an after party maybe.
So maybe keep the food at these events like really limited so that way they're hungry.
Well, where is the masquerade ball gonna be?
Alfredo picked the location. There's this beautiful mansion up in the Tonga Valley Hills.
Oh, perfect.
Overlooks the ocean. It's super gorgeous. In the day or at night.
Perfect. That's what I like to hear.
Yep, so everywhere's got a location. It's got a theme. That's why he was surprised. I was like, yeah, I have all these parties planned. They're ready to go.
Guess I'll have to find a date.
Better make sure you work on your proposal. Soares, just assuming that you'll be going together. Don't even
Proposal
taking
for what?
to ask someone out on this date.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Do you know how uninteresting it is just to assume, hey, we're gonna be going together?
Yeah.
You make it like really amazing.
I mean, do you really have to ask somebody to go on a date when you're dating them?
Yes.
They're already dating. They're automatically going together.
You see? That automatic assumption right there. You just suck all the romance out of the relationship.
That's not how that works.
Like a Hoover, you just vacuum it all up. It's sucked out. Nothing surprising, nothing exciting. It's just like,
Not
yeah,
all
this
of
is an
us
event.
could
We're
do
going.
Limo to helicopter to yacht rides, okay?
Well said. Well said.
Well, just some thought. Even just, like high school promposals.
I
Like
mean,
you just put a sign together.
Priya just screwed
Like a-
every other woman in the city. But
Yeah.
What?
Oh, you haven't told him?
What?
I mean, so. I mean,
Yeah, Kel,
that's-
so?
Maybe Kelly would have wanted. Yeah, Kel, yeah.
So,
I went on a date. Date tapping, Yeah.
Wait, you went on a date with Priya?
It's been a while since
Oh.
I checked the mail. I should check the mail, right?
Yeah, maybe
Is
you
anyone expecting a letter?
I don't think so.
Oh,
I haven't seen the mail guy come through. No.
Oh.
I heard there was somebody looking to be hired for security. We need to get him in for an interview.
Yes.
That-
Yep.
Have we scheduled him?
The mayor's said tomorrow, the day after would be good. I just need to
Okay.
get back with Joey since he's now the new head of security because Alfredo, he has a felony on his record and he had to resign.
Well, I'm still overseeing the security personnel department. So Joseph and I will be conducting the interview. So, I will be present for that.
Oh, he told me to do it since you're like swamped with the business license stuff. He said me and Joey can
Who
handle
did?
it. The mayor.
Oh, the mayor said he was handling it.
Yeah, like me and Joseph would do it. Cause you were working on the business licensing, so it's ready for tomorrow. And the permit, and well, the
Oh, I didn't
not
know you
permits,
were
like programs.
interviewing him today or tomorrow.
No, I haven't written back to him yet. I usually like to do my letters in bulk, and then I'm usually sitting at the PO for like an hour.
Well, my goal was to get the business license done by tomorrow, by city council tomorrow. So if the interview is after that, then I will be available.
Okay. Well, he just told me like me as chief of staff, like he doesn't mind me sitting on the meeting. That's like part of my duties. So
I don't mind that
you all
either.
want to do it? Okay. It's Robert. I forget his last name. He was here before. He's only been in the state for about a week, so he should not have any felonies, but no experience.
Okay. Did he send any information so we could do a preliminary background check on him before we get him in? Because I'd rather know that first, and then instead of dragging somebody here for an interview and then finding out,
Well, I told him he would have his interview, and then we need his consent, like, and then we could take it down to the PD. Because, like you said, like even Cade got an interview. Everyone deserves a chance. So.
I would get that consent in writing over letter.
Oh no, of course no. That's how I do it. So.
Oh, okay.
I
Perfect.
ask them through letter, and then please mail me back with your consent. So it's like I so and so give my consent for this background check.
Okay, perfect.
So if we don't even like him in the interview, why are we going through the trouble of like checking up on him? Like it's just a no. We don't even have to bother getting LSSD involved. That whole extra step.
Well, I think I think it's worth doing a background check first, because why would we want to waste our time asking questions when somebody has a felony? It wouldn't matter at that point.
See me, I feel like if I'm not even a candidate for the job, like I don't even want you to look into my history or who I am.
Well,
I just figure they
that's
might
why
be
you
more
asked for
comfortable after the
consent,
interview. But we don't want people to feel like they're getting turned away out immediately. Like, yeah, we don't know you, so before we even sit down and have a chat with you, let us take your information to the cops.
But
I mean, we can do it first if that's how you want the procedure to go going forward.
I mean, I would, because again, if somebody is applying and they have a felony, why bring them in?
Oh no, I tell them that. Like, literally, we're going to do a background check on you, so if you have a felony, don't even bother just sending in the letter. So he assures us he's clean.
Okay. I still would like to verify that first.
Okay. So I'll just take his down when I take mine and Athena's and Joey's and Lola's. Did you still want one?
Oh, perfect. If you want it, sure.
Oh no, you asked upstairs. You said you didn't mind going through the process too. So only if you want
Yeah,
one.
I don't mind.
Okay.
If you want it, I don't mind. If you don't, then that's cool too. It's fine.
Well, I guess you can always also see how I send the letters too. So if you like the format or if you want it changed.
Okay. Yeah. Feel free to send it. I can't check it here though because I don't have keys to the mailbox.
Oh, I'll just fax it to you, and then
Oh.
when you have time, go to PO, mail it back, just put in the subject line background check. I, Bryce Maxwell, give consent if you want to be a part of it. So I'll fax you. Almost did 3. Don't need 3. I I just didn't want to scare people away with the daunting thing. We're gonna do a background check on you. We're gonna look into everything. But yeah, like for any other job, when you're applying, give them your name and your background and credentials and stuff like that. And they do check up on you. God damn it! Where did I send these? No. 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 What? I don't know when I sent it. Found it. Okay, thought I lost it, but I found one.
Oh wait, I thought for some reason I thought storm was in 5 minutes. I'm all off.
No, the weather patterns changed.
Yeah.
Oh,
I did too.
how
You did too?
long is it now? How long till storm?
3 hours away.
I think it's
Oh. Did you want to have that chat?
Are you gonna be heading to bed?
I'll wait for you to say goodnight.
Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure I say.
Did she want to
Yeah.
come with, or is this just you want it between you and me?
Just this is us two, if you don't mind.
Okay.
I wonder if I should add it to the hiring flyer that all applicants are subject to a background check. So that way, by
Yeah.
sending in your application, you're already consenting.
Yep. I think that's a good idea.
Because I didn't want it to seem so daunting. Like, yes, we will look into you. Like, we will do it. But,
No, it's good to be up front too.
yeah. So it's like, understand the job you're getting into.
I mean, it is a important position, so
Yeah, Can't have anyone that's gonna mess around.
Mm-mm.
Okay, well, I'm posting the hiring flyer like every day or every other day now. So the one for next month will definitely have, I mean, I think now it currently says like inquire about bonuses, but that was Mayor Hazelwood's thing. So yeah, for maybe Mayor Marino can change it to that. Unless he wants the little subline to say something else.
Yeah.
And I'll just remind everybody, like when they come in here and they're asking about jobs, please make sure that you've read the footer of that hiring flyer. By sending in your application, you do consent to us doing a background check. So we won't ask you for any further consent. You already gave it when you sent in the application.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I think that's good and that's seamless. I like that. And it would encourage people to read more.
Yes.
Reading's fundamental.
It is. Oh, and yesterday the lady who wants to be the librarian came to give her PO because she said she gave you the wrong one.
Oh no! I mailed her about job. God dang it!
Would you like it?
Yes, please. I have to resend that letter.
Maybe. Okay, so let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
It's IX 732.
I don't think that's anything like what. Oh, I think it's close. She gave IV.
Yeah, there. I haven't had the chance to give that to you yet, so.
Okay, so her PO is a 9. It starts with a 9 instead of a 4. Got it.
Is it a 9?
Mm-hmm. Roman numerals.
Oh, okay.
So
Girl,
she went
don't
from
make
IV
me.
to IX.
Oh, I was all like, no, there's no 9 in there at all. All right, you got me.
Totally wasn't trying to make Casey think she said the wrong thing.
Oh, you did. You did.
I guess it's an obscure joke. A lot of people don't do Roman numerals. But I try to think of an easy way to remember people's POs when they give it to me. Like Athena's is you rock, you're a race car, I'm pretty thing.
Yeah, it helps to remember.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so she's gonna get a new letter because we're looking for clerks. So maybe she'd like to be a clerk.
Yeah, she did say she was looking for another position as well. Any positions available.
Yes. Because I think between Yumi and Athena, we can handle reception. It'd be great to have someone because Richard hasn't shown up in a while. But clerks are a definite must to help people with their events and to help process business applications.
Yep.
Because it won't just be us that have storefronts. It's like any business. So if you have a security company, a loan company, if you are operating a transactional business, you should have a license.
Right.
And are you guys really not gonna ask each other to each of the? See, maybe it's different because I date like multiple people. So
No, I was just
Oh,
trying
did
to
you wanna say
be
in front of
cute
Bryce?
and funny.
Oh, because I'm like, it's still, even if I am in a long-term relationship, it makes me just feel a little special, like that extra bit of spice. Just like you put some
I was
thought
gonna
into
do it because she asked me to the governor's ball, so I was gonna ask. I was planning on doing it.
Aww. Like I had the flyer ready. It's so cute. Like it's so cute. Do you want to see it?
Sure.
Do you have a clipboard?
Is that
Do you have
Captain
a
Garcia?
clipboard? Oh.
Huh?
Oh. No. Commander
Hello, how are you guys
Sky?
doing?
Commander Sky.
Not Commando, but Sky. How are you doing?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. I was wondering if Miss Chaser's around.
She's currently upstairs in a meeting.
If you could let her know that Jasmine Sky is here, and seeing if I could have a conversation with her, that would really, that'd be great.
Okay.
Thank you.
I can see if I can knock on the door.
Yeah.
I'd appreciate that. Thank you. How are you doing?
Pajama day.
I see that. You looked really comfortable.
Thank you.
Yeah, I like the colors.
I love it. Every last Friday of the month is pajama day.
Nice. Yeah, it's casual day at the at Davis right now.
Oh no, we still do casual, but we like to give themes. Like we had beach Fridays, yoga Friday, just regular
Nice.
casual. We've done classy. So
Oh, that's fun. Really boosts morale, doesn't it?
that's what Mayor Hayes, he understands it. Like even if it's
Yeah.
not the most proper, but it's like, come on. Everyone has a
Have a
great
little bit of
wardrobe. Just
fun.
relax. At least one day out of the
Exactly.
week.
I get you. I get you. How's life been?
Pretty crazy, but I adapt. I'm a Gemini. I can transform. I can very mutable sign.
My mom's a Gemini. When's your birthday?
I have an awful day this year. It's on Friday the 13th.
Oh no. Ooh. Ooh. It sounds ominous for some reason.
Yeah. Oh, you've seen that movie too?
Yeah, yeah.
And now there's a new camp that's open, and it's on a lake.
Is it a crystal lake?
It's a wolf camp, so who knows what can happen there?
It's a wolf camp
Mm-hmm.
with wolves?
No, we visited the camp, and I let them know, like, if anyone comes out of the woods and they have a hockey mask on, I'm not liable for what happens. And then someone actually was over there, like, by the cooking station in the darkness. I'm like, come on! Like, out of all the things that could have happened.
No, people trying to get killed. You can't be held accountable for that.
He walked over into the light, and they said, oh, hey, Pedro. I'm like, God, you should not sneak up on people at night at a camp on a lake. Don't do that.
Yes, that is true. People are strange.
Yeah. Like, at
Oh,
least say,
it seems.
hey! Like, so people can see you, not, I'm just staring at you from a distance.
Yeah. Sorry, I just woke up like 25 minutes ago.
Oh, no, that's fine. I'm like that in the
My
morning,
sleep is
too.
all flat.
That's why jog
Yeah.
and frappuccino, then work.
A jog does sound good.
I heard them talking and I did knock, but I'm sure they'll be coming down soon.
Okay.
So how's it been for you?
Well, I've been on a little vacation.
That's always
So
refreshing.
that's that. Yeah. Thinking about my life choices and yeah, just trying to figure out what I want to do with my life and thinking about moving back to Hawaii. So
Why?
I came here to be a commander, and as of right now, I'm not a commander, and so the reason why I moved here is it's not there anymore. So yeah.
And nothing. You don't like anything else? I mean, yeah, I call the city like a city of death on a daily basis.
Yeah, I'd rather be in Hawaii, where I have family, and I actually have a home there. Yeah, I don't really have anything left besides literal Mr. Geo. So it's just kind of blah for me. I figured I'd reach out to Chaser because apparently she's been trying to get a hold of me. Yet I do not have any letters or any sort of means of communication from her or the chief. So I don't know. I figured I would come down here. I'll wake up, come down here, and oops, there's a bug
Ooh,
on
ooh.
this. You guys should really make sure you guys are swatting that. It's
So
right
we
there.
hung
I'll
the hiring
clean it
flyer.
up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I haven't had a
that's all. I got
custodian
it.
for a while.
Yeah, I squished that. Yeah, so I'm just kind of waiting. I don't know. But yeah, I was offered another position in Hawaii, and I'm leaning towards that. Oh.
Well, sorry to see you go. That's for sure.
No, jeez, that's
Oh, oh.
really
Same
this
bugs.
bug is the
Custodian is the next
situation's
thing we're hiring.
out
This
of
is crazy.
control. Holy crap!
Oh man.
Sorry, it's just
you
it's
okay?
instinct. Yeah, you might wanna something of that. Thank you. That's very really kind of you. You see it?
Oh,
There's two squished right there. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of bug. It looks like a flying ant, but like really big.
flying ant. Ooh.
Yeah, those are the worst.
The most important thing is that you're gonna be happy and successful.
I hope so.
So I hope you get that. Casey, do you have
Thank you.
do you have paper towel? No, not with your hand.
Oh god. Oh.
Gotta wipe it on your
No,
shirt,
no,
on your
no,
sweater.
no,
Oh,
no,
Jesus,
no,
Jesus.
No, no, no.
All right.
Don't scare the poor
I'm
girl.
gonna go wash my hands. Excuse me.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna go outside and have a smoke. So if they come downstairs, just let them know I'm here. I'll wait for like another 10 minutes. If not, if you could just give her my information. I'm tired and honestly don't want to be here. So
Okay, what's your PO? You said they haven't been able to get in contact.
I need to go get my PO because I never give it out. So that's why I know they haven't contacted me. And then I went to the PO office to see if I received a letter, and I did not. So.
Huh.
Yeah. So let me go. I'll drive over there, get my PO, and then I'll come back.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. She's leaving to go get her PO.
Oh, okay.
She was curious how they were trying to get in contact with her because she never gives out her PO. She doesn't even know it. I just asked her for it.
Oh. Mm.
Yeah, so I wonder if they were trying to send letters to her old house in Hawaii, but she was on vacation, so maybe it was missing her.
Maybe. Man, I feel bad for her.
Yeah. You make this whole big decision to uproot your life. You come here, you have this job opportunity, then all of a sudden, well, now you just can't do that job anymore. So it's just like, what was the move even for?
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Oh, but I was asking you, do you have a clipboard?
I can get one.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna put the paper on the clipboard there. You can check it out. Just grab one.
Or would I get one?
Oh, you just think about notebook as you're picking it up.
Okay.
No, it's
I
no,
can do
no,
that.
wrong notebook. Just simply notebook. Yeah, you don't need your number
No.
3 notebook or your number 2 notebook, just notebook. There it is.
Hey! Ooh. Gems of the night.
I enjoyed working on because it was supposed to be purple for Amethyst Affair, but like you and Athena found out, limited number of purple dresses. So I was just like, how can I do this and make it super vibrant to show that all colors are welcome?
Love it. What about the masquerade?
Oh, that one's not done yet. I should
Okay.
probably just do them all in bulk, and then for the rest of the month, I'm ready. Just give me the date, I'll hang the flyer.
Yep. I'm excited for the masquerade one.
Yeah, Dan didn't seem too excited about it. He does not
Aw.
see the appeal in it.
He's grumpy today.
That's an understatement.
So the first one's the spring fling, right?
Career fair.
Oh, I'm not gonna ask someone to a career fair.
Science party. Spring
A
fling. It
science
literally has to be. Okay, let me. I'll slide you the notes on this party. Like. Alright. So I was supposed to be working with Calliope, but I haven't seen her in a while. So those are the ideas that I mailed her over.
March Madness?
Because when we were talking about it, the mayor was like, I'm no mad scientist. So it's just like, ooh, I like that. Like a mad scientist party.
Okay.
And it could really work with like your light up sneakers, and they have some of those glow bands at the clothing store.
Oh wait, no. Suspenders.
Suspenders too.
Suspenders. I've been dying to have a reason to wear suspenders.
See, so it doesn't make sense at first, but like when you really think about it, there's so many fun ways to make science fun.
Okay. Nerd. I'm joking. Okay.
I am trying to make science appeasing. And then there's like even gonna be like a cute party game, maybe riddles for people to solve, or like a scavenger hunt. Dan thinks like we should go with the scavenger hunt. People won't be able to solve these things, and it could be like a prize at
Scavenger
the
hunt.
end. Yeah, so it really incentivizes them to go run upstairs, like scatter, check through all the different classrooms.
I like that idea.
And that's why there's even team names. So it's like when you get to the party, if you have a team, come up to the front. That's why I proposed some team name ideas if people didn't have any.
But I want to be part of Mutant League. Oh yeah, the toga party too. Yeah.
Yeah, so that's probably going to be outside of Mayor Marino's term, unless he gets elected for a second time. Because I think that should really wait on the imports to see if we can actually get some togas. I want some proper togas. And then Athena, she could be like the face of the party because she has the name and everything, so I could put her on the flyer.
Okay. I already have an idea for the spring fling, so.
Yes.
Her favorite flower is hibiscus, so I just get her some hibiscus flower.
See, that one was so far out when I thought of these. I thought of these like early February. So I was just looking for like days, like what's essentially special in the month of March. And that's when I learned like Flower Day. Oh my god, people actually do this for the first day of spring? That's so cute. And then the mayor wants to utilize Legion Square Park after the renovation. So I was just like, have I got the party for you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, so you just see people all around town handing over like flowers, roses, bouquets, asking people to the spring fling.
Cute.
Or they can even have flowers delivered, like one after the other, and then by the time you get your whole bouquet, then there's probably someone at the end with a sign, will you go to the spring fling with me? Like, aww.
Love it.
There's so many adorable things you can do.
So many. Who are you gonna go? You're gonna have so many suitors. Who are you gonna choose?
I'm not even thinking about that right
Whoever has the best flowers? This proposal?
now. I think it's about more than the proposal. It's about the person too.
That's, yes, it totally is.
Because anyone can spend money, right?
True.
So you have to have a like or an interest there.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, is she still in the meeting?
Yeah. Do you want me to go try again?
Yeah, just can you just let her know Jasmine Sky's here, and if it doesn't
Sure.
bring any urgency here, then that's all I need to know. Thank you.
Did you get your PO?
I did, yeah. Can I give that to you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. All right. It is. Oh, let me know when you're ready.
Anytime you are.
All right, it is Golf Echo 984.
Got it.
GE 984. Thank you.
So now if anyone says that they have issue contacting you or you haven't been responsive, I will pass this along.
Yeah, let them know that's how you're going to contact me. You can't do it without having information, so.
Yeah, I was telling Casey, like, were they, like, forwarding letters to your previous address in Hawaii, but you're on vacation?
Nothing.
Because how do you get that?
Yeah, I haven't received one damn thing, so. Yeah, but I was told that they have been reaching out to me, but. So I figured I would stop by and give my PM so they can actually reach out to me or, send me a letter to Hawaii. Miss
Pretty
Chaser, how you
I'm
doing?
so sorry. I'm doing very well. I wasn't.
Fine.
Oh, so yes, I was in a meeting, so but it's over now, so I'd be more happy to be with you now.
Sure.
Shall we go to
where would you like to talk? Yep, absolutely. Thank you.
Sure. It's good to see.
It's good to see you too.
Oh, Bryce,
Yes.
we have a new solution to the background check thing.
Okay.
All applicants subject to background check. It's going on the hiring flyer. So if they send in the
okay.
application, they pre-consent to getting the background check because it's a part of the process.
Sounds good to me. As long as it makes it easier for you and streamlines the process, I say go for it.
Yep.
Good work.
Yeah.
I'm going to be going out of the office for a little while.
Are you okay? You sound a little melancholy.
I'm okay.
Okay.
I just want to get out into the world for a little bit.
I imagine you've been buried in paperwork. Enjoy the fresh air. Maybe go
Yeah.
shopping.
Hello.
Maybe I'll go shopping.
Yay.
Hello,
I heard
Miss
shopping,
Smith.
so I had to come in.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm kidding. How are you, Deputy Mayor?
I am good.
Good,
What
good.
can we help you with?
I just came in. I wanted to see if Kelly was here, which she is. So I wanted to show her and Miss King where the first aid kits are.
The
Oh.
mayor has showed
Yeah.
us.
Oh, he did.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
Oh, I haven't seen them.
Oh,
yet.
let me show you then. I can show
Okay.
somebody. Yay. So basically,
Oh, man. Everybody seems upset today.
Yeah, like he seemed chipper before he went into the meeting.
Mm-hmm.
And I wasn't trying to take his place in the interview. But I think like just like with your position, the mayor's trying to like make sure we do things that are defined to our job. So it's like if I'm chief of staff, do something with staff. Maybe like be a part of these interviews. Not just set
Right.
them up.
Right.
I guess he's just trying to make sure like we all don't do too much. So if he was just buried in paperwork, do you want to sit in possibly, potentially long interviews?
I think he just wants to be part of the process.
Yeah. So I mean, just more minds to bounce ideas off of it. It's fine.
Yeah. What, so, there's no trial or anything tomorrow. Chief Justice didn't tell me anything.
You're a people's court. He didn't mention that either.
Is there People's Court?
He didn't mention it.
Okay. So technically the only thing, what else, anything else going on tomorrow that I need to?
There's gonna be a celebration of life ceremony for.
That's right.
Yeah, Dan's brother. Hugh.
That's at what time? 5.
So if we kept the career fair from 4 to 6 p.m. Eastern, it would have conflicted with Gigi's event. So that's why we moved it to 7, but then not enough business owners answered, so we just rescheduled the whole thing. And I'm like, that's perfect, because something like this should not be overlooked or bypassed because, you know, people's like, well, I can make money, or I can show respect to these deputies. It's like, we're not even going to make this a this or a that.
Right.
So your schedule's free. If you want to show respect, you have all the free time in the world.
Oh, absolutely, I will. I think it's absolutely. I just want to make sure I'm here for everything. I plan on being here around noon or 1 o'clock-ish.
I think I'm gonna, I mean, I asked if Gigi needed anything else, but she said she should be okay. But I'll still bring, like, refreshment if anyone wants any sludgies or, like, ice cream, because you don't know how long these ceremonies could run, and it's just, like, one less thing she has to think about.
Right.
And then I don't know how Dan's gonna feel, so, like, if he needs emotional support or if he doesn't want to go alone.
Yeah.
So I'll definitely be here a little earlier tomorrow. Because even if he was in a bad mood today.
Yeah.
I mean,
I could tell.
He just lost his brother.
Of course.
Hello.
Is today pajama day?
It is the last Friday of every month.
Darn it. Why didn't I? Man, my pajamas are so cute too.
Aw.
Anywho,
I'll
Miss
mail you a
Event,
copy of my calendar.
event director, I have a question. You're having the city council meeting tomorrow, and I was made aware that you might have a catering intermission.
We will.
Do you know how you're going to be setting that up, or is there any way I can help you with that setup?
From what I heard, the mayor contacted Burger Shot, so when everyone's getting up, stretching their legs, maybe going to the bathroom, that's when they'll come in and they'll offer people some food. I imagine they're gonna have to just do it one by one, though.
I was thinking maybe we can set up some tables, and then so they can put tables for people. Might that be something easier?
Way easier, yeah.
Wow.
Where do you think you'll be having that? Or maybe like in the hallway once they step outside, maybe if you can.
Yeah,
so while
maybe
people are
that
stretching
area.
their legs.
Yeah. Okay. Let me see what I have as far as equipment we can rent out on our handbook, and then I'll give you some options in a bit. I'll be right back. Let me go look at the area.
Thank you. The mayor's gonna love this. Yeah, that's way easier than walking around with restaurant boxes, just passing them out. So you get a burger, you get a burger. Just create a nice little
that's
spread all
something.
across the table.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Do any of you have food?
I sure did.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Any drinks?
No, I'm good on drinks. Thanks. I need to run to the roller rink or to a business.
Oh, I think Athena went for you.
Oh, she did? Oh,
Mm-hmm.
she came in?
Maybe not. I thought she
Oh,
went. and
yeah, no, I gave her money a while ago.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. Kelly, there is one thing that we need to remove from the agenda tomorrow.
Okay.
We need to remove the topic of the labor board. It's not ready.
I see. Okay.
This is from the governor's office.
That's fair. Is Mayor? I haven't seen Mayor Marino in a little bit. Do you know if he's still around?
I do not know, unfortunately.
Might have to be something that gets faxed to him then, so he knows ASAP.
Yeah.
Do you want me to fax him, or did you want to?
Yeah, if you were able to fax him, that would be great.
Okay. Appreciate the heads up.
Does anybody have any spare or soda or any kind of drink?
Yep.
I have a soda. Oh.
How many you need?
Just two. This guy needs one. I ran it.
Let's go make sure that this gets faxed over. sent.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
Anytime.
I'll possibly maybe see you later.
Okay.
You gonna be here for a bit? Okay, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go to the clothing store. If Amber comes down, just let her know.
Okay. And then after you get back, I think I'll take a food run.
Oh,
Okay, I added something, and I hope it'll stay after the storm. So I'm kind of glad I added it right now. You wanna come look?
Sure.
Awesome. So basically, on the trays, you can put food in.
Oh, so just like at the creamery.
And since it's Burger Shot, I thought I'd put a little bit of advertising because we do have Burger Shot trays.
Oh, this is so nice. Yes.
wow.
There's not a lot of space. I mean, there's a little bit of space, but I'm sure if he puts like,
No, it's great
few
to separate
burgers
it
and a
so
few
some people can
sodas,
line
yeah.
up, and then if there's no room, maybe they can stand like back here. We also have food and drink, just to space people out
and
a
they
little
can
bit.
just keep refilling it if anything, you know?
Mm-hmm.
So
Love
hopefully
it.
it'll stay past the storm. And if you want to, I could just take the trays off later on or put generic trays and just leave the table in case you ever need it again. Just leave it there.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I just
Love
learned
it.
how to do all that.
Very good.
I'm like, give me power.
A
I will
budding
run with it.
interior decorator.
I'm like, give me things. I will use them.
Yeah, that's what's nice about it is that you could just take the the
Yeah.
trays and you can just keep it. That's perfect.
Yeah, you can leave the table there and it doesn't stick out too much. I try to use a really nice table that doesn't, stick out all yucky and the
Mhm.
flowers just to make it look classy because this is a classy building. But we can remove the trays at any time.
Awesome.
So hopefully it'll live after the storm. I'll come back and check on it.
Yeah, and the mayor wanted to do something like set up an agenda. So maybe it might be because the janitors, when we try to do people's court, they swept up all the case law that my uncle wanted to be handed out to people. So maybe
Oh,
we could just
no.
stack them on the trays. And like
Oh,
as
that
they're
would be
coming in,
good
they can grab the
too.
agendas, and then during the recess, we can fill it with
That
food.
is a great idea. That is a really great idea.
Yes, I'll let them know it's totally possible.
Awesome. Do you want maybe a fourth tray, maybe? Because they hold, I think, eight spaces. Like you could put 8 things on them. I think that should be enough, though, right?
10. Yeah.
24?
Yeah,
You want 10?
that's-
Okay,
yeah.
well, then you got 30.
30
so,
sheets
okay,
of paper.
you're good.
That's good.
Yeah, you don't want it to be
Awesome.
too crowded. People to be too crowded in there.
Yes.
And then you got the greedy gophers grabbing
Awesome.
seconds and thirds.
Oh yeah.
Of course. Those are always a possibility. Well, I'm glad I got it done. I'm excited. And you got your first aid kit, so that's all there.
Yeah.
Did you guys get to ride the log ride?
Not yet.
Yes, I did. It was fun.
Yes.
Did you use the flyer to get back up to the
Yes.
that event? Okay, good.
Yes.
Hello.
I'm a member of the Wolf Club too, so.
Oh, perfect. So you have access to all the goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, reminds me, I gotta go give him some first aid kits too. Now that I know how,
Nice.
I'm
I'm gonna go around just doing things.
But that first time we went up there, and then I'm talking about somebody coming out the woods, and then what happens? Somebody comes out the woods.
Oh God,
Yeah, that was a happy time.
that's so scary.
Yeah, my birthday's on Friday the 13th, so I'm just like, this bad juju.
Are you gonna spend it at the Wolf Lodge?
You totally should.
I feel like because my birthday's on the 13th, that's just setting me up for like a murder mystery party.
Oh my gosh.
Murder
Well,
mystery party. Another
will-
idea for an event.
There you go. I'll leave you to it. I have to go get the first aid kits going, and I have a list of things to do. But I wanted to make sure you knew where the first aid was. That was more pressing for me, but I got distracted with the decorating. So
Thank you
for your
much.
time as always. I will see you later. I'll come back later on to check on the stuff if it stayed after. So
Yeah, you work
See you later.
hard. Like, take it easy sometimes.
I will eventually. See you ladies later.
See ya.
Bye, Josie.
Bye bye.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna send her my calendar so she can have some casual Fridays. So we gotta start planning them out for like the whole month. Because we only have like Pajama Friday, that's guaranteed every last Friday of the month.
I think if I came to work in pajamas, your uncle would kill me.
No, these are my work appropriate pajamas. I shop at Gusset.
Okay. Did you want me to stay here while you went and got food?
I mean, it's up to you guys. I know Amber said that she was most likely going to bed after, so if she's too tired, like, you guys can go home. It'll probably only be like 10
yeah,
minutes.
But we can wait.
Oh,
Yeah,
sure?
wait 10 minutes to make sure you get back. All right. Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back then. Alright, now let's take a quick ride to the roller rink. And Kelly had a very nice, relaxing day. No crazy up the stairs, no crazy down the stairs. So I think we're good. Heels tomorrow. Ah! Heels are coming back. I love it. I want it their Green Day. Ma'am? Why you stand on the bench? Sit on the bench. Oh god, I was not paying attention. That bus going by, I was just like, oh, it's my turn to go. You guys ever charge here? Maybe next time I'll go the extra distance. The distance, no slurring. Maybe next time I'll go the extra distance. Get some water. Thank you. We're gonna go through anyway. That's okay. Oh my god, you're not gonna. I want to return. Alright. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. I did say 10 minutes. I did say that. I still gotta talk to Bryce. Let him know people are unhappy with him. Oh my god! Oh, she's sitting down now. Good. That's how you use a bench.
It's $100 per person.
Mm-hmm.
That's not even the price of the damn tent.
Thanks for waiting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no problem.
No. Well, I do need to head on to bed. I am so behind on my sleep. It's not.
Yeah, me too. Kelly, see you
Good
tomorrow.
seeing you, Kelly.
Yeah, I can't wait
Yep.
for tomorrow. Did you tell her about the table we got for the catering?
I told her a little about it, yeah.
Yeah. So now we could put agendas out there before meetings and we can put out food during the recess. Way easier process. I'm excited.
Yeah, it'll be good for tomorrow for sure.
I hope you guys have a good night.
Good night.
I'll be here. I'll hang out until, they leave. Then let's maybe go upstairs and... And then we'll spend maybe an hour or so, because, yeah. It is, it's council meeting day, so... If we want to get up early, probably should rest early. What's that? So much ish. I'm trying. Less stuff up. less stuff. Gone? They're gone. Oh, I can check the mailbox. I haven't checked it in a little bit. And I gotta remail Evelyn and mail back Robert. Beautiful. Nothing. Nothing. Okay. Oh, what's my hours look like? Oh, jeez. I look like a workaholic. I'll stay clocked on maybe for about 5 more minutes, but if no one comes through that door, I'll clock out until I'm needed. Oh. Someone coming in? I was like, that's quick.
Hey.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Hey, I'm here to deliver food.
Oh, okay. I'll be right down. I was not expecting that. I literally go upstairs and... Hi.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, actually. Very.
All right. Here you go. Here, take a sandwich. Wait, what? Take a sandwich.
I can't.
Take a sandwich, goddamn.
Thank you. And a Sprite. Thank you.
And also give this to your worker. There.
Oh, thank you.
God bless.
Oh. Okay. Little restaurant box. Oh, with a burger shot order. That's nice. Aw. I'll just wait. I was like, wait, why did I hear that? Did he park on the? Everybody parks on the stairs. Everybody parks on the stairs. Is that Amber? Oh, I hate that little pane right there. Blocks me every time. Oh. Hopefully the next time I go up these stairs, I can stay up there. Alright, so this is an empty box. We don't really drink Sprung. That's okay. We'll find someone to give this to. taking him for one that sleeps under her desk. I thought that was just the boys.
Night, Kelly. See you tomorrow.
Night. Yeah, that is definitely a way more comfortable way to go home. Okay. So maybe I was right before. And that's it. All other employees have left for the night. So Kelly goes upstairs and maybe work's over for the day. I guess we'll see. Did someone do a nice little burger delivery, so who knows? She drove off to the left. Shouldn't she drive off to the right? She lives near Vespucci. No, she lives in Vespucci. What am I talking about? Bro, I can't catch a break. What is happening? Hello again. I'm coming down. I think I'm just gonna stay down. Hi.
How was the food?
It was really good.
Yeah, I have another one for the workers here.
Oh, would you? Okay. How much?
Yeah. I'm, I'm out here doing my job, feeding you all.
Yeah. Would you like a tip or something? Yeah.
Oh no! I already tipped the burger shop $100. You don't have to worry.
Well, I mean, for you, you're driving over here, making sure we're all fed.
I'm all good. I'm all good.
You sure?
Yeah. Don't worry. My son is all fed. I promise.
Okay. Well, we
Yeah,
really
yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
I wonder if there's something specifically by the door. This hasn't been mopped in ages, so. Huh. There he goes. There he goes. I'll sit in the classroom because I've tried to go upstairs like 3 times. 3 times, and we've been doing so good with the foot. Let's rest, take it easy. Oh, break room. Duh, I got snacks. Alright, so. Oh my god. mean, why waste perfectly good fresh food, right? I am going into the break room. No. Oh! Just gonna sit that up. Cute! I was thinking we would sit in the chair? Okay. $22.